Oh yeah, forgot. I was like, why is this so quiet in here? Needs some sounds. There it is. All right, what's going on?
Alright, are we all ready?
Les is invisible, but yeah, other than that, we're ready.
Yeah, working on it. But we can start.
We can't start without your beautiful expressionless face.
Yeah, how will
Let me
we
get my
know
face.
what you're feeling?
You should just put like a
I'll just
still
take a-
image of your
Yeah, I'll
face.
just take a picture.
How will we know your disinterest if we can't see your face?
All your micro expressions.
What? You're going in there right now, aren't you? You're closer to the water than I am right now.
Grace, can you give me some water?
Yeah, can you give me some water actually while you're out there?
I'll get some water. I could use some.
My canteen's in here though, so you have to come back and get my canteen and then go back in there and give me water. She's not amused.
I am. That's all that matters. Don't take me to space again.
That was bad.
You mean it was great?
It was great, and then I was sleepy.
Oh, buddy, where we at here?
Alright, let's see. Yeah, last week you guys made your way inside the tower where you guys fought all manners of interesting creatures, culminating in this room with these two alchemical golems. Who put them there? How did they get there? You don't know. They don't seem like they were a part of the tower, but they were defending this room. You guys managed to kill them, but not before you break one of their chambers and spilling chemicals all over Kit. But he survived, so I guess he's fine. And this is where we end. So, as I mentioned before, there is a square hole cut into the ceiling right here, where I put the...
Square hole.
Yeah, it's right above here. It's like... Let me check.
At least 20 feet.
A 5 foot wide square hole in the ceiling, about 20 feet above you. That's how high the ceilings are, and you're estimating that the shaft goes up through the interior for about 45 more feet.
The shaft, you said?
Yeah, the shaft of the hole.
Did you say shaft?
Oh.
Before that, can we like see if we can scavenge anything off these golems?
You most certainly
I mean,
can.
they had a lot of shit
try.
they were trying to fucking
Um,
put inside of us.
Give me a crafting
Let's
check.
go, Mill.
Crafting.
Oh, me?
Oh, let me see
Why?
if I can assist
they
the
do.
crafting check.
Use that freaking circus animal cookie. Let's go.
Alright, hold on a second.
I'm my -2 crafting. I'm gonna pass on doing any kind of help here. I'm just gonna be like, hey, look, there's stuff. Can't you get anything off these buddies, Milton?
28 to assist.
Oh,
All
that's
right,
a
so you got
plus
+1. All right, here we go.
Now you're gonna feel bad when you roll way less than 28.
Ooh, 36 crafting.
Nice.
Oh,
Plus one
Yeah.
that's a
or
level
the...
9 character.
That's with a +1.
Let me see.
Give me all the stuff.
So, I believe the only thing that splashed on Kit was he broke the acid chamber, but you are able to salvage the fluids from the other chambers. So you getting from the one by Kit, you get a lesser alchemical frost vial,
Bro, you're gonna have so many bombs to throw.
a lesser bottled lightning, and a lesser alchemist fire.
Bro.
A lesser chemical frost.
Yes, alchemical frost, alchemical bottled lightning.
They're all lessers.
Yes, all lessers.
Hi, Les.
And speaking of lesser, just kidding.
Oh.
Right.
And
Bazinga.
then a lesser alchemist
A lesser
fire.
Les has joined the chat.
Lesser chemical what? What was the last one?
Fire, alchemist fire.
So there's
does
only
it-
one of each.
One of each. The other one has all of that, but an acid flask as well. So you have 2 frost vials, 2 bottle lightnings, 2 alchemist fire, and 1 acid flask. Lesser.
Dude, you're getting all this free fucking pots, bro.
These are not infused, right? So these last forever.
Yes, they will last forever. You just bottle them in whatever empty bottles you have.
Chemical acid. That. Woo! We are loading up, guys.
Can we do
It
now
does-
that we've done that, can someone heal us while we do a full sweep of the room? There's a lot of junk laying around everywhere.
I was gonna offer Mira if she would like to have any of these, because she can throw well too, right?
Oh, that-
And these last
Not
forever.
a bad idea.
Yeah, I take it.
Would you like some?
Hey Milton, why don't you share? You never share your bombs with anyone.
I'm gonna show.
You never give me any of those.
You want some of
elixirs.
these, Mira? I have so many. I can't hold them all. Look at him juggling them. Woo!
Hey, you
I
could
still
be
get
the
points.
opening
Give
act
me a
for the
performance
next.
check,
you
please.
could
I want to
be-
see if you break any.
You could be the opening act, Milton. You don't have to just talk now.
It's kind of hard. I don't know.
Fidget.
What's the
does
name
it
of
better.
it? So, how much did you give me, and what's the name of it again?
I don't know how many you want. I have 2 of each, and then 1 acid.
You can open the loot sheet, Jackie, where you can see everything that he entered.
Yeah, I want to look around through all this junk here. It looks like junk everywhere.
They're not correct.
There's flavored junk everywhere. Nothing good in this place.
I'll take a lesser alchemical frost and lightning. Now put
Okay.
it on.
Okay. Take it.
And the rest is yours.
Okay.
Frost and lightning.
Kit, yeah, you take a look around, and it's mostly debris.
I like to do knowledge debris to see if I know what that is.
Sure. Give me a perception check.
Knowledge
Placement
debris.
Knowledge debris. They look like spare, like, parts that were used to kind of construct these things.
Yeah.
Like bits of glass, and then the wood from their frame, like a couple of these weird
Guys.
liquid.
Don't you think it's kind of out of place? I don't think the kobolds are. What? They're not kobolds. What have we been fighting?
Gas.
I don't think these stinking Zolgas have the knowledge or craftsmanship to build something like this.
It's gotta be somebody else. I don't.
Yeah.
Some ancient people. Purple.
Can I do it knowledge? Like, do I know anything about like how these like would be? What knowledge you need to have to be able to build one? I got. Didn't I
Hey,
get
can you check how old these things are? I don't
Yeah.
feel like they're from the original temple, right? You kind of said that. Like he's.
Is it society check?
I think it's gonna be. crafting.
No, crafting or arcana.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I mean, yeah, this is a different check.
I'll do it again. If you really want me to, I already got knowledge. I got a crit, didn't I? Did I crit knowledge on that last time?
I don't
Yours?
know.
Pretty sure.
I feel like I gave you a lot of information.
Yeah, because I got a crit on that shit.
Did you crit? can you confirm that it was a crit? If it was a crit,
I don't
will
write
tell
down
you.
my crits, Grace. You're
Then
supposed to
I don't
these
know.
things.
Then
You're
how
supposed
can
to
I tell if it was really a crit or not?
You know, I'll just roll it again because I am confident in my craft.
Okay then.
Or
Go.
famous last
Last words.
Word.
Fuck. 27.
Yeah, you don't know.
I don't know, really, Grace. Fuck. Come on.
Well, what are you trying to find out?
Yeah. How old are these? Like, what kind of knowledge you need to like be able to make one?
I mean, you would need
The guy
pretty,
outside didn't make 'em?
Yeah, you would need pretty advanced alchemical knowledge in order to make these guys. And
like more than those bombers would have that we fought outside this temple.
yes, I mean, yeah, you don't. I mean, you probably don't even think that they made their bombs. The bombers outside, they probably were supplied from somewhere.
Can I look at those? Did I ever see anything like a TV on the flask?
On those bombers?
Mm-hmm. On the flask that I have, the flask in my hand. Or anything?
No, there is not. But
Flip over the golems, bro. Check them. Check them.
Yeah.
you
Check the
you
golems.
can
Dude,
So
what
what you
if
can-
Milton's dad made these just to fight him?
Yeah.
He knew you were coming here.
you do
Milton thinks
know
back to
that
childhood.
these were made with parts that you don't necessarily find here. Like part of their glass is made from glass that is found in the Darklands.
This looks like
It's not even glass. It's like crystal. It's not even glass.
this is not glass, guys. This is crystal from the Darkland.
Ooh.
I'm telling you, man. These soul guys are working for someone very, very powerful.
Very interesting.
But why? Why? Can we check for like, if there's any like other like secret passageways or something behind this hole going up? Like we're all fucking small. We ain't gonna get up 20 feet to get out of this room.
Yeah, you can give me a perception check.
Yeah. Where's my stone cutting hat? Where's my dwarfy book?
Yeah, let's do two. Yeah, no, it's not as useful for rocks as you might think.
Nope, I'm not good. 20.
22.
20 looking around.
As far as
Is it
you
perception?
can tell, yeah.
Oh, I guess I'll do that too.
Oh, I can do it too.
Oh, I ran out of luck, guys.
22.
23.
As far as you
Wait,
can
Hold on,
see,
hold on.
Wait, I'm gonna add it back. I rolled a 1.
Oh,
Nearest-
jeez. Wow, we suck.
gets looks so hard she splatters some acid in her eye. Now she's blind. But as far as you can see, outside of the way that you came in, this is the only other exit. Or if that even is an exit, that's the only way leading somewhere other than the way you came from.
Do you guys have a... Are we healed up? Yes?
Yeah.
I throw up.
I heal everybody.
For like 20 minutes so I'm not sickened anymore.
Everybody's healed.
Okay.
Might I suggest we disable that trap and take a closer look in the other area? Maybe there was a secret passageway we missed. I find it quite odd. The only way out of here is up.
That's odd.
I think I dropped something last one, and I think I dropped my holy beads or something. I'm gonna go pick it up.
Oh, yeah. Those are like here or something.
Yeah.
Okay, we can go take a look in the room.
The trap is still active from what I remember, and we need what kind of check to disable it?
It was, I believe, a crafting check.
Yeah, so I think you can like sneak up over here and try to disable that thing.
Yeah.
I thought the trap disabling was like down here.
And I had a dark vision elixir for like an hour, and it's probably been like 15 minutes, right? I would think I still have dark vision.
Oh, after you healed, it's definitely gone.
Is it the one I
You guys
gave you?
were down a lot, right?
Or you had one already?
I drank one, remember?
Did I give
Alright,
you it or
whatever,
just
yeah,
something
we
else?
could say it's gone from all that.
I mean, I can give you another one.
Well, I mean, in the meantime, I
Alright,
mean,
so give Alec will give me another one, and I will.
I will make one. I'll make one. That one's 24 hours.
Alright, so I now have dark vision. If I can have light, now I got light. Oh, you gave it to me. Nice.
Okay, and you said crafting. Do we want Milton to try to take a stab at this?
Yeah, I want you guys to try to disable the trap so we can like look around for hidden passageways all up in this place.
Alright.
Is it,
Alistair will aid you if you want to give it a shot, Milton.
Okay. 1 second, guys.
From what I remember, we walked up and we found the only way that looked like to get in. We went up there, and this was the only door that looked like somewhere we can go, right, Grace? So, there's got to be more ways to get around this place.
Okay. Check.
Aid was not good. It was an 18.
Oh, natty 20 for that.
Holy shit.
all right, that's good enough to disable all of them.
Hey,
All right.
So, everybody, now that the
got
trap's
it.
disabled,
So you're a master crafter, right?
Yes, I am.
let's all look for secret passageways in these hallways and entry area.
With perception check?
Sure, everybody just give me a perception check to scour the place.
Fuck!
91. I'm getting these out of the way, though.
What'd you get,
20.
Alistair?
I got 20.
Sorry, 31.
Natty 1 for Alistair, so he's getting that out of the way.
31 from here.
31 for Mira. Milton, are you rolling?
Oh, snap. I got a nice round 33.
You guys take like 15 minutes, 30 minutes to scour through the area, and even with Milton and Mira, they're pretty confident that they checked every nook and cranny, and as far as they can tell, this is the only other way anywhere.
How the hell did we get up there? The fuck? I see cracks in the floor. Any of these walls cracked? Like we can break them down, maybe?
Well, isn't Alistair a rock
No.
dwarf? Maybe you can look at them?
Don't really have any.
I like how Bubba just looks
skills.
like another piece of trash on here.
No, Bubba.
Is that Bubba right there?
Yeah, up here on top.
Yeah, he just looks like another piece of like
Bubba's like lapping up the.
debris. Look at look at he just looks like another piece of this.
He's a good boy. You leave him alone.
Like, guys, I don't know how the hell we could get up so high. Seems impossible. I guess this adventure is over. Perhaps we
can
just go retire as circus folk.
You're a circus performer. Can you climb on top of a tower of halflings or something? And then rope lower or something when you get up there? How far up did you say it was? 20 feet?
The ceiling is 20 feet up, and then the shaft looks approximately 45 feet, guesstimating. But you cannot see where it leads to. Obviously, it's too far.
Would we be able to grappling hook or something our way up there? At least to the shaft where we maybe climb from there?
You guys also did just get a flask containing a potion of flying.
Oh, that seems useful.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. I don't.
But do we want to waste
I don't
it?
recall where that came from.
You fought
that's
it.
right.
Well, you got it where the statue thing was.
Fly speed of 40 feet
Strander
for
hand.
1 minute.
What's that?
Could somebody fly up to the ceiling and rope lure down so we don't have to waste all of them?
I think that's what we have to do, right? Get the flask.
Steel flask. That's why I can find
That's why he didn't fucking
Potion of
fix his
flying.
name, bro.
it. Potion of flying, bro. I was like, what the hell is this? Steel flask.
Well, you should have had two. There's steel flask with liquid inside, and then the liquid was the potion of flying.
That's why.
No, we have two of them.
No, you only
So
have
the steel,
the flask has the potion of flying inside of it.
Oh, and then the still
the-
flask is also worth its own money.
Yes.
Got it. Fucking fancy ass fucks.
Yeah, let's put that there.
Ah, this is very interesting.
That's really weird.
I do have grappling hook. But
can
it
do that.
seemed you said it's just a shaft goes up 45 feet. There's nothing to grappling hook to, so.
Yeah, you can't grapple the smooth wall sides. It's not gonna work.
Can you craft a ladder?
How much rope you got?
I have 50 feet of rope. I have 45 feet of rope. I use 5 feet
Oh, jeez.
to block Maynard's wagon, remember? Very, very beginning, I used 5 feet to tie off the wagon so no one would go inside and get killed by those plants.
Oh yeah, the plan.
Oh, maybe if,
I guess I have rope too, don't I? From like standard rations.
I think everybody does.
Mm-hmm.
How much do we have?
I mean, honestly, look at how
Should we
with
just-
that, I can assume that Kit would buy more if he was running out.
I have 45 feet of rope, but
Especially how into rope lore he is.
I would need some.
Mhm.
Everybody, give me your rope.
Okay, I give it
Time
to
all
you.
And
together
I
or
will
something?
slap on my climbing kit. And then I will drink flying potion? Question mark? Am I
think
gonna
so,
be able
yeah.
to fly?
Could I?
Mm,
Could I possibly like shoot an arrow and? But I probably wouldn't like impale into the wall.
Even if it did, it would probably break if we tried to climb it. right?
Also, yeah, imagine an arrow supporting body weight.
Well, just one of us, and we're also halflings, so we're very tiny.
But it's an arrow.
It's true.
A
You know that's how
magical
grappling
arrow of
hook works.
amazingness.
Grappling hook
Exactly.
is like a steel tool. It's an arrow with a wooden shaft.
Fly. Where would I find a potion of fly? Here we go. Potion of flying. Adding to my sheet so I can use it. Kid is not scared at all because he practically flies in his performances anyways. So this is no big deal for him.
But he is not frightened going up a 45-foot shaft
No.
to who knows where.
Upon drinking this, I gain a fly speed of 40 feet for 1 minute.
Can we
You're-
save
And
state
can
before
you
we do
jump
this?
in the air?
I want to save before we do this.
Bye, Kit.
Here we go. I am drinking the potion. All right,
So he can see in the darkness and he can fly now.
give me
He
your
drank all the stuff right now.
give me your-
Basically,
bah, bah, bah. Kit grabs all the rope and ascends.
That's the plan. We're all good with this.
Oh,
Don't forget
It
the
was
rope.
until you said it like that.
Yeah, exactly.
good luck, Kit.
Just reload from the safe. Reload from the safe. Kit ascends and Crane ascends.
Do you have the rope tied around your waist so we can pull you back if something happens? Not that
I have
you'd
a fly speed. I don't think you need to pull me. I fly.
be- Well, just saying. Someone grabs you or something.
I'm going to ascend.
Good luck.
All right.
Ready. Get ready. Get ready for
Check
anything.
something.
As I approach the hole, I proceed for traps before entering in the shaft.
Okay, give me a perception check.
30.
30. You don't see anything unusual.
I continue to ascend the shaft.
All right, you drink the potion. Your body becomes weightless. Ropes coiled around your waist, and you begin to drift upward.
Kid's not scared at all. Me, I'm scared a little bit.
The shaft, of course, is pitch black, but with your potion of dark vision, you are able to see that it is just a plain shaft. Going up, what, you fly 45 feet in a minute?
No. I fly 40 feet per round.
Oh, 40 feet
I have
per
a 40
round.
feet fly speed, so...
So you're gonna zoom up there? Is that how...
No, I'm gonna ascend. I didn't say I was gonna Superman fly to the top. I'm gonna ascend up the shaft looking, and when it... You said I could see it goes 45 feet. I don't know, does it turn after that? If it turns,
No,
I
it's
wanna, like...
straight up. Straight
Yeah.
up. You could... Yes,
And
yes,
then-
you...
Straight up, it's gonna, like, I'm gonna come out on a floor? Like
Yeah.
this? Okay,
Yeah.
so when I'm getting to the top, I'm gonna obviously perceive for
Okay.
traps again, noise, and then peak.
So
Is
you...
flying stealthily a thing?
Be careful up there.
So you,
Why wouldn't it be?
Oh, there we go. 34 stealthily flying.
stealthily flying.
Stealthily ascending the staffs.
You stealthily ascend.
I know I only have 1 minute to fly, so I'm not trying to take my
As-
time, but I'm not trying to rush because I don't have.
Yeah, I mean, there's four. If you get, let's say it takes you like 30, 20 seconds, 10 seconds to get up there. 10
Yeah,
seconds.
yeah,
It's like a steady pace.
Yeah.
So even as you near the top, you can hear a low humming noise pervading the room. You kind of slow as you crest the floor, and right next to you, you see a winch. Kind of, you imagine this is how they got things up and down the shaft.
It's a dumbwaiter.
Yeah, it's like a winch. You have to like wind up and it's like a platform.
Lunch.
So as you kind of slow, peering up, and you see that this room near the tower's pinnacle. Let me move you here, kids. I'm gonna move everybody so they can at least see.
Oh my god. It's a
Oh, wow.
fucking amazing room.
All right. Is that everyone? Okay.
He's a smart lizard.
This room near the tower's pinnacle is pyramidal in shape. Its core-belled walls rise at a steep angle to an apex 50 feet overhead, where a cylindrical shaft rises another 10 feet before opening to the sky at the tower's point. The stuttering light of the tower's Aeon orb swings around the top of the shaft, casting dizzying shadows and occasionally shining its light straight down into the shaft. The 30-foot square chamber has 4 alcoves, one in the center of each wall, and the entire room is cluttered with crates bearing sprawling contraptions of glass and metal boxes, mirrors, liquid-filled tubes, and copper wiring. The south alcove has a simple hoist and with a winch and pulley for hauling items through the square-cut shaft that descends down through the floor. The northern alcove holds a giant piece of rough-cut crystal 3 foot in diameter. This crystal rests on the floor and glows with an inner fire. Tubes and wiring from assorted paraphernalia in this room converge at this giant mineral. It's that crystal that you see there. The low humming pervades the room, originating from the connected apparatus. Every so often, the swinging light of the orbiting Aeon orb shines down through the shaft from above, striking the device, which sparks wildly as it absorbs the light. The crystal's inner light then perceivably brightens, and whenever the orb's light is momentarily absorbed, the orb takes a dull brownish cast for a few moments before the glow gradually regains to its former sheen. You see, muttering to herself, checking the various tubes, and kind of smiling every time that the orb gets drained, is this creature back turned towards you.
Oh.
She's puttering around the room, just and like checking each apparatus, checking the measurements, kind of. You see it for a split moment, and as soon as she looks like she's wrapping up, as you're peeking over the rim, and as she appears to be satisfied with whatever it is that she's looking at, you see her slowly sink into the floor and disappear.
Fuck.
What?
Cray.
And that's what you see, kid.
The
Now,
fuck?
What are you gonna do?
you have like you see this in the span of like 10 seconds, so you have 10 seconds to decide what you want to do.
Well, I'm gonna come up to the ledge. Then I'm gonna get land on the floor and do a perception check to see like if my eyes deceiving me or did she go somewhere else in the room? I missed it somehow. I don't know. I'm a little amazed, kids. There we go. That's a good perception check. 32. And then looking for her or looking for like any other people here before I try to get my friends up here as quick as I can.
You don't see any sign of her. The floor which she kind of sinked into looks completely undisturbed. It doesn't look like it was like, because you guys have encountered like invisibility a couple times now. It doesn't look like it's that. Because you are able to at least
her, like, go.
Yeah,
in,
you saw her like sink into the floor.
So does this winch look like I can lower it and bring up my homies?
Yes.
I will do that. I will lower it.
Stealthily bring up for people.
I will lower it, and I'm not yelling. I'm just hoping they're smart enough to say like, "Oh shit, something's here. Let's grab it and come up."
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's.
I'm lowering it, but I'm looking behind my back, like I'm watching that floor, like where the fuck this bitch go? And I'll say nothing until everybody gets up here. Just keep pumping them people up and down.
Oh yeah, you see the winch, shake, and every time a body comes up. So eventually, after like 10 or so minutes, you winch everybody up.
Nice.
Guys,
We can't meet up here, dude.
there was someone up here when I came up.
Do you do a
What-
perception check?
Where'd they go?
What did it look like?
Looked like a Zogath.
Did it smell?
It did, but luckily I'm wearing my COVID-19 mask.
Oh, there we go. That's a good thing.
Yes, but she looked different. Looked more smart. She was doing something with all this machinery here, and then she just floated through the floor.
Interesting.
The floor. Alistair looks concerned.
Yes.
Did
Look, come with me here.
that potion of flying have any side effects? How many fingers am I holding up?
Come, look it. And he
Wait. She went through the floor?
Yes, look. He grabs Dollister and Milton's arm and pulls him to where he saw him through the floor. Right here. She went
Can
through
I
the
do-
floor.
Can I do a knowledge check on what type of magic you would need to be able to go through floors?
Okay. Arcana.
Dollister, look, touch it. She went.
Ooh, natty
right
20.
through it. Dang. You're fire, bro.
I
The sage.
know. I get to know more now.
In order to go, I mean, you even with the natty 20, like, because you don't have like technically knowledge in magic.
I am an academic scholar. Thank you very much. I know lots of things.
He spent a feat on that.
No.
Okay.
And I have some spells, some innate spells. And I can detect magic. And I got academic lore. I say, and then my Arcana is 15. Come on. This shit is from fire, Grace. No. I got a lot of things.
So you can gather that it definitely would be something like a dimension door, but that wouldn't cause you to sink into the floor.
But it was magical, right, Milton? I mean, she's not a supernatural being, right?
Can I detect
so
magic?
close to her.
Can I detect magic in the room?
You know it was magic, right? I don't want to fight any ghosts.
I think so. I'm thinking yes.
I don't want-
It has to be some type of dimension door. Or something.
Incorporeal
I don't
Zogas,
know.
that's the
The
word.
knowledge is coming to me. Hold on, it's coming. Hold on.
Yeah, so I mean, without seeing it exist, sinking into the floor is different. You guys encountered those ether spiders that do planar shifts. It could be that because you cannot see into the ethereal plane.
Might be some plane shifting.
But she's not a ghost, right?
I mean, does she look like a ghost?
You
No, she didn't.
Ethereal, plane shifting, dimensional door, magical things. Seems like.
Like a circus trick?
you could also
That's the extent
guess
of Kit's like knowledge. Yeah,
most
he's like, if
likely.
it's not magic, it's a trick.
Good.
something like some kind of like stone shifting
Maybe.
spell?
Yeah.
lets you
Meld with stone.
meld into the stone.
Definitely some magic going on here.
Whatever it was, we probably should investigate this thing with a hurry. It
Yeah, can I do it?
seems like
Detect
maybe
magic?
the Aeon Stone above is charging this crystal in the back.
There's also I'm trying to think. Okay, like some kind of shadow meld where you can move through the shadows. It's also really, when it's not super dark, there's darkness in there. I don't know. It's kind of your options.
Okay.
Alright, Milton, you check out this stuff while we rummage through the
Yeah,
rest
can I
of
do
it.
a detect magic and like kind of try to like figure out what the hell how this is working?
Yeah, give me
Crafting, bro.
give me a craft
this is
check.
your
but
fucking
you...
book, or
This is
bro.
my
This is
my
your
area.
tower, son.
I fucking just wasted my 20 too. God damn it.
You're doing a crafting check on this
Apparatus.
And I'll just be
Yes.
looking
21
around through
to
the
assist.
junk.
You're gonna help me?
Okay, yeah.
Tried 21.
Nice. Okay, I get.
Okay.
Oh!
Yeah, 20?
It was a 20 and then it went to a 2.
It's always
Fuck.
a 22 too, dude.
Fucking bullshit. 20.
How much? How much?
22.
Maybe you shouldn't have rolled so high on this stupid knowledge roll, Alex.
Grace.
Sorry, everybody else give me you guys were looking around, right? Can you
Yeah.
give me a perception check?
Dude.
You won.
My god.
Alistair can do that too. He got a 36.
Mira is still just the acid
I
stinging
also
her eyes.
I also got an natural 1 on the rummage just for the
Oh
record.
my god.
16, so 16.
Kid is so disturbed by the
Dude,
stone
I'm
sink.
I'm just looking at the same
Yeah,
stone
he's
slab.
just looking at the
I
spot
just
on the
keep
floor.
touching it. I keep trying to like I stand in it and I try to crouch to go through and I just crouching up and down. You know, like video game when you keep hitting crouch. That's what,
Yeah.
that's what kids doing.
So
I
Mira's
don't know how
just,
she did it.
just staring at a corner. Dollister's the only one looking around. You actually, Dollister, find these thin metal sheets carved with diagrams. It looks like it has something to do with this device, but it's in a language that you can't understand. These like metal sheets are kept together with a ring of metal, almost like a booklet.
Alright. Alistair grabs those and takes them over to Milton. Did these help?
Oh, let me see here. Can I do something on these?
You can give me a crafting check.
All right. Let's try this again, guys.
Let me aid again.
Yeah. Let me try again. Let me try this again.
27.
That's an 8.
That's better. 31.
Yeah, I mean, again, as I mentioned, you know that these, just from the diagrams, you know that they have something to do with this device, but without speaking the language, without understanding the language, you can only glean so much from these pages.
What did these Zolgas speak?
Undercommon, you would guess. Does anyone speak Undercommon?
Oh, like every one of my characters has undercomic except for this one. It's fucking bullshit.
Nope, I have no mention of Sylvan. That's it.
Yeah, then, yeah, none of you guys can
I got
read it.
Halfling, Elving, and Osiriani. But
What the?
That's it. Someone's got to learn undercommon. Next level up.
No.
I guess.
Yeah, I mean, outside of that, so other thing that you notice, you definitely detect a shit ton of magic coming from that crystal. Oddly enough, it feels like some kind of life-giving energy. And with your...
How about with my suggestion, can Milton or someone smarter get a roll about like...
It looks like that Iron Stone is charging this crystal somehow.
Yeah, can you explain it? You explain it to us, right? What
yeah,
you saw?
I mean, you're in the room. You can see it now
Yeah.
too. Every time the Iron Stone comes around, it just like wah wah wah.
Yep.
Kinda
Yeah,
orbs out.
it almost like pulls the energy from the
Yeah.
orb, and you see the orb turn brown. It's like,
Yeah. And if we recall the last tower, like it looked like they're trying to harness the orb's energy from the last one.
the last one looked like the guy was trying to break it.
Can I do some kind of religion check here? on the orb?
You don't see. I mean, you can.
That's all I got, guys. I'm just a religion guy. That's it. Religion and acrobatic stunts. That's me.
Society?
Yeah, society. I have. What else I got here? I got some diplomacy. I got academia lore, Grace. Academia lore. Come on.
I mean, yeah, from just the little bit that you were able to glean from the notes and your own visual eye, you guess you can disable this device. I'm going to tell you, mechanically, you need to succeed 3 crafting checks in a row or 3 thievery checks in a row to safely deactivate the device.
Oh,
Hey,
Well,
do you tell
Milton's
us all
been
that?
rolling.
Should
tell
we
us that?
use?
Yes, I do.
I suggest we deactivate it then. Whatever it is.
Seems like the right thing to do, right?
Can't be good for us. Whatever it is. That
If that stinky
That
lizard
wall-
thing was doing
that-
it, then that definitely can't be good,
that
right?
stone walking ghost lady can't be trusted.
All right.
Look,
well,
I can't even get through this floor. He goes and crouches on it a couple more times.
all right, Milton, want to give it a shot? Dallas,
3 in a
ready?
row.
3 in a
Well,
row.
we should be prepared.
Everybody else has to be
Once
on the
this thing
lookout
goes
for.
out, she might be right back here. Don't know.
Yeah.
Don't
should we
know.
do a hero point on the attempts?
I mean, I got.
What-
I don't know
do
what
we
the
have any
check
idea-
is though. We don't know what the check is.
Oh.
Do we have any idea what happens if it goes wrong?
We have no idea about it. We don't know nothing.
All right, well,
We're just.
I mean, I got plus 19. I don't know, and I can assurance it 25.
you could try that. Well,
It probably is high.
yeah, it might fail, right?
Okay, let's try it. Let's just roll it then.
Do we just want to?
If I get to the 3rd one, I can use a hero point on the 3rd one.
That's
Cause
what I was gonna say. Yeah.
yeah. How about that?
That's kind of cool.
Does that make sense?
Jackie's got 3 circus chips. She could give you a cookie.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I was trying to say. I was like, maybe I can give you a mic.
Okay, so then I should just roll the first 2 and see how well I get. And
Yeah, I'll aid you.
Kit will
Okay.
stand ready in crane stance right next to
everybody can aid me.
right next
if
to
you guys
this,
want.
right next to the
Well,
square that lady
I'll hide-
invisible with, and he's
I should've
ready to
rolled the first
punch her
Funny.
if she comes out of that fucking stone. I'm
I
ready
don't know
to
what
punch
needs
her.
to be aid. I got 11 in
It's-
crafting, but I use a hero point on if Milton fails.
It doesn't work that
Oh
way.
yeah, you can't do that. You have to decide to use it now or before he rolls.
Yeah, you roll in
Oh, okay.
crafting to 8, so you roll your
32
d20
to
plus your crafting. If you get over,
Yeah.
if you get 20 or over, he gets a +1. So
Okay,
you rolled
well,
11,
I
right?
used a
with the
Bubba
13?
cookie on Milton for his
You want to do it on the first one, or you want to do it on the last one? Because if I can't get past the first one, yeah, let's do it on the last one. Because that's the one that.
You can do it on the 2nd and 3rd one if we're really worried about it.
Nah.
Okay.
But the first.
I think I'll get it though. I have pretty high
Nah,
crafting.
come on, I could just punch the shit out of this thing and break the
Yeah.
whole thing.
Right, 32 to aid. Is that a critical success?
Is there a
10
crit
over.
to 8? Yeah, it is. That's a +2 from him and a +1 from Mirror. So you got +3 plus your bonuses, Milton. And Kit's just ready to punch anything that comes out of the stone.
Oh yeah, it is critical success plus 2 circumstance.
I
bonus,
just
yep.
said that, bro. You don't trust
I'm
me?
double checking your shit.
Bro, double check your face, dude.
If you're a master,
Well,
it's plus 3. Are you a master in crafting?
No, expert.
Okay.
Yeah, suck it, Alec.
All right, making sure. All right, I'm gonna roll it. First one. Let me see. I think I can figure this out, guys. Let me see here. Oh, that's gonna good. That's good. That's good. That's good. 40.
40. So you get up there, and it's almost like you feel like you're diffusing a bomb. There's this like wires sprouting from it everywhere. 40. You follow the wires. You think this is the one. And you put your hand to it. You disconnect it, and like one of the wires snapped from it. Nothing happens.
I think I got to work on this a little bit more. You guys want to aid me again?
Sure do.
Who
Failed
has
aid.
so many
Hey.
people
Next
good
time.
at crafty in the same party? That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
8, so I don't aid you.
Oh,
You
no
got an 8
aids,
total?
no aids on no.
You got 8 total? No, you have plus 11, right?
No, +1.
Oh.
You said I thought you said your crafting was plus 11.
Plus 11, yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
thought.
+1.
Oh.
She totally said plus 11.
She's
All right.
doing her best. She's like,
Here we go.
Here's
I'm gonna try it
So
again.
-1 to the last roll, Grace.
No, I said last one I had +1 to crafting and I got a 10, so I said plus 11.
Oh, so you
Oh,
So you
that
did
didn't
get
count.
plus 11. You got
Oh,
11.
39, Grace. Sorry, 39.
well, then you guys failed it, so.
Stupid. Alright, ready? Next one? Here we go. It's another no pluses. Mine.
Hey, cat! What's the cat doing? Oh, it's Kimchi.
Oh, good. 26.
26. So the first one was easy, came easy to you. Second one, you can't really tell now. Now it's kind of more of a jumbled mess underneath that you're looking at. Don't know which wire goes to which. You root around, cross your fingers, yank on a wire. Nothing happens.
Alright, this last roll I will use the cookie.
Okay, I have
Right,
your
Bubba.
cookie.
Yeah, you have my cookie.
Flip the card.
Now roll to see
It was a Bubba. All right.
Aww.
I'm rolling
Please again.
Okay,
2
well I did 11 again, so.
2d20s here. Alright.
Did Dollister no aid again?
No aid.
Wow. Dollister lost
Alright,
his
guys.
touch. Too
Sad.
intense, dude.
Here we go. Oh, we're good. 38.
Confidently, you think you figured it out. Wrench the last thing, and you hear the humming dim down into a lull. Milton, as you were rooting around back there, something kind of seems familiar. This whole contraption is set up almost like you almost, it feels almost familiar, but like a poor imitation of something that you've seen before.
What did I see? What is of what?
You can't. It's almost like I don't know. It's just something about it seems familiar, but you're not really sure what.
I don't know what to do with that.
Okay, but the
Do you
sure
recall
enough.
knowledge?
Can I recall anything on that?
I mean, there's nothing to you just. I don't
Yeah,
know. It's just odd. Like something about this. Like it's almost. You got a feeling of like deja vu almost, right? But you don't know why you feel this way.
So it seems familiar to me.
Yeah.
Ready. I say we lie here and wait until she comes back through the stone.
All right. So you guys see the orb pass by it again. Nothing happens, and just the orb seems to be shining brightly and consistently again at the base of the water. And after you guys kind of wait intensely for a couple minutes, you hear this almost like a noise, like a trickling noise.
Oh,
One of you
shit.
guys peer around the edge, and you see that the spring has sprung again at the base of the tower, producing clean water. And as you peer, the tower itself begins to glow all around you. You guys are surrounded by a brilliant light. Your body kind of infused with the spring that has suddenly begun to sprung, and inside your core you feel like you have gotten another resonant reflection.
Ooh.
Oh, dude, we were like kicking this tower's ass. I feel like we bypassed some shit. All right.
I don't think we're done
So
here, dude.
I know, but it's like
this
we got
one,
ready.
I will post it in.
We added it last time, right? It's in
Yeah,
here
yeah.
somewhere?
Now we know how to do it.
Do I have? Where the fuck is it at?
Yeah,
I
there's
will
resonant
put it-
reflection of life last time. It's in the magic items, bro.
Oh, I don't have
We
it.
all
I don't
have
see
that,
it on
though.
here.
We've never used it.
I'm gonna put it
I
on
know.
my Facebook.
Oh, here it's Resonant Life. Reflection of Life. There we go.
I'm gonna guess it's gonna be another reflection here.
This is a
Stones. Oh, water.
reflection of water.
Yeah.
So you gain the essence of water and a swim speed of 10 feet and can breathe underwater.
Ooh. I love that I can just add it. I don't have to fucking worry about. Okay, well, we should add it to.
You can envision and focus once per day. Cast control water as a 5th level innate divine spell. The area of water you control increases by 10 feet in length and width for every 2 levels you have beyond that level. We can control
Cast water.
Yeah, and as the glow kind of subsides, you see the spring fully formed again, water rushing down through the barren lands, wetting the earth that was dry and cracked beneath it, and you feel like a certain blight has been lifted from the land now that the orb's power is in full effect.
Hey, now that we disabled this machine, can we destroy it before this lady comes back? Milton, we
Go
stopped the
and
machine, but can we destroy it? What if they just come back here when we leave and start it back up again?
Is there any way I can ensure that it can't be repaired? Is there anything I can do?
Take the flux capacitor.
Yeah, can I, like,
They'll
take,
never
like,
find a
I
replacement.
mean, you guys can dismantle it, and a lot of these, especially Milton, you would know these.
expensive?
Yeah, these parts are not cheap,
Yes.
and all of
Ooh.
these things that you gather, if you choose to take it apart, like there's probably 200 gold pieces worth of equipment here that you can dismantle.
Put it in the bag.
How about the Aeon Stone?
We leave that here. That's
The
over
orb
the
is
tower.
in the sky, orbiting. Mira's like, I want to take it.
Can we?
Let's
Dismantle apparatus. 200 gold pieces, right?
Yes.
Here, put this in your bottomless bag.
Yes.
We're just like shoving like giant pieces of fucking steel and shit in her bag. And, like,
Choo.
pretty funny.
You're Glendale.
Hey, what about this big crystal though?
Yeah, what about that
Right?
crystal?
What do you guys want to do with it?
What is it? Does it look like it still has like a lot of magic?
It still looks. It's even after you disconnected it. I mean, you didn't really touch it while you were disconnecting it. It's looks fully glowing. It hasn't dimmed at all.
Is
It's
there
not
some
part-
relevant
it's-
knowledge to roll on the crystal itself?
Yeah, you can give me either Arcana or crafting.
No, okay, I'll do crafting. Anybody want to aid me?
Crafting, sure.
Mira,
Just
stop
in
rolling.
case.
Apprentice
I'm trying to
crafter.
include the party here with my rolls.
Alright, 28, so you get +1.
Alright, plus
3.
one.
So no.
No.
I'm really bad today.
Let's see what we got here.
Do you
So,
get minus?
33.
No.
33 on crafting.
Wait. Do you get your minus to aid if she fails?
You do.
or-
I don't think you should be trying to aid Jackie, because if you
Critical
fail,
failure.
critically
She wouldn't,
fail,
she would,
minus one.
yeah, she wouldn't be doing
Um,
this. It's not. She just doesn't know what she's doing, Grace. She
Yeah.
wouldn't be. She
Okay,
wouldn't
I
be
see.
rolling. She crafting with a +1. There's
I
not-
see. Okay.
We
so,
gave her some crafting tools and we told her to help.
Yeah, she's like
hammering
playing with
something
blocks in the
We
corner.
stuck her
that's
in the corner. We're like, here, help us.
You're like, I want to aid you. Like, yes,
Here
you're
you
with
go.
this in the
We
Good
gave her a
for
little
you.
like Barbie doll. Put the legs back on, please.
Women can't craft. So Milton, you think that this crystal in and of itself right now, like not plugged up to anything, is like almost like a battery. If you move it right now from where it currently is, it's probably going to lose all that energy that's currently stored up in it. That's you're not really quite sure what that energy is, but again, from your detect magic, you feel that this is some kind of life-giving power.
Interesting.
but they were pulling the energy from the stone and putting it in this crystal.
Yes.
And then this.
And then these poles and stuff, these go anywhere? Do they go anywhere else? Like, are they like feeding to something else?
So from what you gathered, what you had disconnected was how it charges this crystal. It's almost like reverse osmosis. It's charging it to pull the energy into this.
Yeah.
And it's serving as a battery. So this is kind of what you gathered from just dismantling it and like from your initial look.
So moving that crystal with this, all the energy will leave.
Yes, if you move it, all the energy will leave. But right now, you feel it is charged with all this life-giving power that is stole from the Aeon Orb.
Do we have anything
Put it in.
weird items? No, do we have any weird items from like the past tower or something that like might need? Do we have anything that might need some power?
The Moonstone? No.
Do we
I
have-
feel like these guys in the Dark World are like trying to get something to like help restore their shit, right?
I think they're trying to
Help.
turn our world into the Dark Lands, dude.
But why would they want to conserve the power that they're getting, the life power? They're trying to take that life power.
I
or
don't
something?
know. These towers were put in place to put the Dark World where the Dark World is, right? Keep
Yeah.
them in check, right? That's pretty much what he was
Well,
doing.
maybe-
the Darklands initially, I think you guys are. Airden stole these orbs. These orbs was how the Darklands kept itself fertile.
Yeah.
Like these orbs give the land life. So like when these orbs start failing, that's why everything in the Starstone Isles start failing.
But he deemed them not worthy anymore, and that's why he fell, right?
No, he was like, I'm
taking these.
taking these for
Yeah,
my,
he was
my
like, taking
world.
these.
Yeah.
Oh, so he just said fuck you.
Like,
Oh, this is interesting. I don't know.
What
if-
about we have that like the cracked moonstones? You think it could like charge them and fix them?
we could try putting them up to there and seeing if it works.
That's the only thing
I mean, the moonstones are cracked. They're like not even if they needed to be charged, the broken gems aren't going to hold anything.
Yeah, it's not gonna help them. It's not gonna help them.
I mean, if we leave it here, they might be able to use it still, right? So
Well,
don't
no,
we wanna-
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to make sure we don't need the power before. Yeah, we need to move it. We don't want them having it.
Is there any way I can roll to know if the power will just leave and dissipate and go back into the stone world, or does it just like completely lost? Energy is not created nor destroyed; it's just transferred. Where is it going? Transferred?
Right. I mean, you would guess that if you were to like move it, it would expel into the land around it.
So that's a good thing for us, for our land. Maybe.
Why would they be creating a battery if there's nothing here
Someone
for
who
it
needs
to
it.
operate?
Also, yeah. Also, how could they even transport it out anywhere and like
Yeah,
use
if
it?
you can't move it. That's
If you
what I'm
can't
saying.
even move it, then it's just like it's
They
fucked.
must have a way to move it, right? They must be waiting
Yeah.
for it to get enough power, and then they're gonna move
Yeah.
it.
But I'm thinking.
Maybe it gets to a certain power level and becomes stable, and you can move it. And like, you know, maybe it becomes fully charged at some point, and it holds the charge. At that point, you can move it around.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, if we don't have any need for the power, then we should move it and take this crystal
Yeah.
with us. We don't want to leave it here.
Yeah. I agree.
Before you move it, should we take cover?
Dallas, why don't you go move that a little bit? I want to be over here.
Okay.
Zug zug.
Zug zug.
Do you really want me to move it?
Yes, we want you to put it into the bag. While we
Alright.
take cover behind some crates.
That was
watch
the
you.
shield.
Dallas is walking up with the shield, pokes it with the sword.
Right. Alistair is gonna try to grab it then.
You gonna grab it? Dollister, you grab it, and in the instance that your flesh touches the orb, you just feel this surge of energy reinvigorating you. If you had scars on your body, they just like almost melted away.
Damn it.
And then the light just leaves the crystal in a big burst, and like outside, if you were looking on the ground, you see like in a radius around the tower, just life springing back up from the ground, where
All the
Wow.
mines exploding as trees grow
yeah,
in their
just
space.
explosion and grass and flora and whatever take root in their
Butterflies.
place. Just a small circle as you unleash the energy of the Aeon Orb around you. And then the light in the crystal dims. Dollister's skin looks fresh like a newborn baby.
Did you get younger, Dallister?
Alistair's like pawing at his face. He's like, where'd my wrinkles go?
My Dallister, I didn't know you were so pretty.
Looking good, man.
How handsome.
Can we
Oh, Mira, calm down.
can we scour this room for secret passages?
Yeah, give me a perception.
Which way does this go? What is this?
Oh, me too. I will do a perception check.
31 to perception.
21.
32.
Yeah, I think that was it. That was kind of the top of the tower. There's nothing else.
Do you
Dollister,
guys-
you also do find something in one of the crates. It looks like a circular plate of steel, embedded with crystals.
Check.
is
Else
it?
who
Check.
takes those out?
Check. Should I do another check on it?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
All right, let me guess. The crafting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
Or
just for
Arcana?
fun.
8.
Come on,
No,
dude.
no.
It's a like
Oh, I can't
fucking
do it for
special
Arcana.
shield. Come on.
No good. No, crafting. You can do crafting. Just say crafting.
Oh,
Yeah,
4? Yeah, alright, 31 to aid. Is that a crit success?
It is.
Yes.
Alright, plus 2.
Here we
Sure,
go.
Jackie don't want aid?
No,
Sorry.
that one.
Yeah.
Jackie,
don't worry,
Jackie,
Here's your.
Yeah.
That's a 30. That's a 39.
Dollister has in his hand a force shield.
Oh!
This is an elaborately engraved steel shield with tiny glass tiles set in a mosaic pattern. Once per day, the shield surrounds you with a bubble force that protects you from harm, granting you 5
Oh,
physical damage for 1 minute.
dude, this is cool.
5 resistance to physical damage.
Oh, nice.
That's a
That's for you.
650 gold piece item, bro.
That's pretty good though. You should use it.
Is that better than your current shield? 8 hardness, HP 32, breaking threshold 16.
What shield
Well,
do
that
No, it
activates
has-
once
I
per
put
day
it in the
activates
sheet.
pretty
I
good.
put it in the sheet.
Yeah, it's not as good as my current shield otherwise, though.
It's a
What's
steel
your
shield.
current
What are you
hardness
using now?
Let me check. Sturdy shield is lesser, is what I'm using now.
Resistance 5 to physical damage.
That's
Good.
pretty good, dude. For 1 minute.
That's your old shit shield. If you're like 20 HP left, you fucking pop that thing, you're good.
Whenever you fight a big fight, you pop that thing once per day, man.
Yeah,
you can just drop your weapons and pull it out of your bag. You don't have to have it
Yeah.
on you all the time, right? Like,
Yeah, that's
I'll use
true.
the other one mostly, but
You could
I'll
always
bust this
drop
one
your
out
shield
for-
and bust it out, dude. Holding
Yeah.
a shield and a shield on the back.
That'd be
pretty
cool.
badass.
I think you should double shield. Is there a build
You know,
for that?
Kit wants to roll
I
on
should
it.
be immune to.
Oh, Kit wants to know.
I can still
He's like
punch with
Captain
one hand,
America
dude,
with
and
different amounts of
hold the
shields.
shield in the other one.
Yeah.
No, Kit doesn't really want it. This is a perfect dollar star out of this school.
Mm-hmm. Alistair will take that.
pretty
Oh,
cool.
that's awesome. Awesome. Is it?
Get this.
Is it just me, or did the tower seem like it had more to it than what we've seen?
Yeah, based on what we've seen from the outside, we know there's more places we haven't, right?
No, this looks about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
It feels weird to me.
Yeah, it feels so
Very
weird. I
short.
probably was expecting like a dungeon crawl. I was like, That's it.
Where did that lady go?
yeah, where is she? We gotta go find her, right? Okay, so now that everything's taken down, do I still detect magic?
No.
And what if I put my like down like below us where we saw the lady go? Is it detect magic?
No.
No.
I think we should still try waiting here. In case she comes back knowing we disabled her.
We can always jump her, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we should yell out for her and tell her to come back.
I say a quick, we spend the night here at least. Making sure she don't come back.
Sure, it seems pretty healthy up here.
Yeah, dude, imagine we just sleep under an Aeon stone. Like, that's
Right?
gotta be, like, feeling good for us.
Yeah.
And maybe this water is back. We could take a swim through the water caverns. Maybe it'll lead us to some other parts of the tower. Before
Good idea.
we go to bed here.
It's true.
Because we all got that reflection. We can all swim through. Maybe we find some other place.
Yeah, I mean the spring doesn't. It's like it's bubbling up from underground. So what you saw was really it. It was just like a shallow thing. But as you go down there, you definitely see the basins filled. The water is rushing out. Life around the tower is started growing because of the crystal that you guys moved. But I mean, outside of that, there's nothing else below the tower. You just guess from your movements through that I get you suppose that now that you've been in 2 towers, not all the interiors must be built the same.
There's more towers. Maybe this is a quick one.
Yeah. It just feels. I don't know. Even as
Also,
kids,
that also she got away.
Well, Alistair's still not entirely sure she really exists.
Yeah,
What
I
if,
mean,
like-
you guys just have my word, you know, and you don't have any idea.
What
I'd
if
like
we didn't
to.
even find that thing? We just couldn't fly up here. How would we even get up here?
I mean, you have to kill that monster to get in here, so you always find the fly potion,
no.
you know. But yeah, I would still, I want to, if everyone's cool with the plan of like trying to sleep here tonight in case she comes back, I'll like take the time to like do my best to explain what she looked like, what she was wearing, you know, what I thought she was doing, you know, what I could see from behind, and it just is as much as I can.
Mhm.
Are you guys
Yeah.
all cool with that? I sleep here for the night?
Sure. Should we
Just in
take
case she
watch?
comes back? Yeah, we take turns taking watch.
So how do you
Alright,
guys
take the
how are you
first
guys feeling on your second orb? Like, what do you guys? Kid, you saw this strange creature. You saw these weird alchemical golems. What do you think is happening right now?
I think Kit's is a little out of his realm with the weird alchemical stuff and the magic. He's obviously a really religious person. He obviously knows magic exists here, but I don't know. Maybe he's a little weary of mechanical, like. It almost feels like they are like stealing the natural nature's power, you know, like it's leeching off of it. I don't know if he's comfortable with that. And maybe Mira has some of the same kind of feelings towards that idea that someone is like mechanically harnessing nature's power to use it for evil. What he thinks is they're using it for evil.
I don't think Mira herself feels that much. She feels like people are, you know, humans are evil and will do evil things whenever they can, and just a normal part of life. But she is very happy that she sees like stuff growing around, like the nature part.
It's-
Stuff
this
growing
is-
around.
She's very like neutral. Mira's pretty neutral, right? You-
Abadar
Yeah,
is the
she's
guy
neutral.
who saved all this, right? This is Abadar did the towers?
Eridan.
Eridan, sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
my bad.
Yeah, so
like-
Eridan created these towers to bring life to the various regions of the Starstone Isle.
That's frozen.
Oh yeah. Well,
Doom, look at us.
Still here, the video's having problems.
Dallister, what are you feeling? Especially this
Uh,
has been like your homelands, and you're seeing it after so many years completely blighted by these lizard people.
I mean, Dallister's comfortable not understanding what's going on, so he's not worried too much about solving the mystery, but he does feel a little anger towards what seems like people stealing stuff from his homeland. Although he doesn't really understand how that works, he just feels like they're stealing some life-giving something or other.
What about you, Milton?
Milton's still like perplexed. Like, what the hell? I know this apparatus from somewhere. Like, what is it reminding me of? So I think he's just like sitting here trying to like figure that out and
Sitting
like,
here waiting for a Milton flashback tonight when he goes to sleep.
yeah. He's like trying to figure out
You
like
wrote
what the
that
hell's
story,
going
right,
on.
Alec? You
Yeah,
got the memo? You
Yeah, I
wrote-
got
you
it.
wrote-
I got it. The text. Right? I got the text.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just like trying to figure out like what the hell is like who could be doing this? Like who from the Darklands has the knowledge to be able to craft something like this? He's happy that he's like it seems like they're doing good because it's releasing life force back into the world, but he's like still like mulling over what's going on with whole apparatus and what their main goal was.
Yeah, I think kids feels like unfinished business here. Like we did something good, but it feels like something's missing. Something feels missing, eh? What does it all mean? More questions. He's tired of just getting questions everywhere he goes.
It's interesting though. Kind of cool.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
Why doesn't
But-
Dallister believe him? He saw someone go through the floor.
More questions arise every tower that you head to, but you guys draw
Are we sleeping now?
shifts. Yeah, you guys search the tower, I guess, in your free time.
I'm
if
gonna
you
read you
don't
all my
find
stuff then.
anything.
Yeah.
You draw watch
Yes.
and start drifting off to sleep.
Oh no! My stack of flasks, the ones I got from those guys. Oh well.
Didn't even get to use them.
I use most of them.
You used a shit ton.
Yeah.
You'd never seen him throw so many bombs.
Oh yeah, this is
Remember,
true.
he was
And then Mira kept. No, yeah, no.
he was the
uses
only one doing damage.
Yeah.
To the
I had 5 left, but I had like 10 or 15.
Yeah, we used a fuck ton. That was great. It was great to see Milton being able to throw a ton of bombs and not reload crossroad, reload crossroad.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
Milton's massaging his arm as he goes to sleep. I never threw so many bombs.
Oh, that was really good when I should have said that. His arm is sore. I feel like he's been pitching for all day. Oh shit.
All right, so you guys head off to sleep.
I don't even feel like it's like nighttime yet, right? We weren't here that long.
No,
We came here
I
first
mean,
thing in the
it's
morning.
like late afternoon. I would say like you guys.
I
finished
just
up
say we
around 3
really
or 4.
searched this place. 'Cause
Yeah, you guys
Kit
scoured. You just
insisted.
don't
There's
feel.
more here.
Yeah, you don't feel good about it, and just root through the place. Can't find anything. But yeah, you do see the encouraging signs of the tower kind of returning back to its glory. It's still diminished what you anticipated was its former glory, but at least life again has been brought to the land. But soon enough, you guys feel the fatigue of your journey. I mean, you guys fought bombers and dodged mines and
What was that ooze thing? Whatever.
yeah, the weird tentacle thing. Like you guys did a lot in this short span, and it's not hard for you guys to drift off to sleep, except for you, Milton. Just something nagging in the back of your head keeps you up in a restless sleep, but soon the exhaustion wins and you drift into slumber. You find yourself back in your old house. Familiar smells, familiar darkness. It has always seemed so dark here, as if something within this house was siphoning the very light from the world. The familiar creak of floorboards greet you as you creep through the hall, heading towards your father's study. A glow shines through beneath the door. Your father's still up, hard at work as always, but something feels strange. Your feet pads towards the door as if pulled by some magnetism. Your hand on the door, pushing it open silently. A glow blinds you for a moment, but you adjust and you see your father standing in front of a giant apparatus that he's been working hard for the past few months. You see him staring at it, panic on his face. Your mother's inside this apparatus, surrounded by a strange, blinding glow. But even through the light, you see her face distorted in pain. And then suddenly a terrible pulse, just boom! And then the glow is gone. Her body falls limp. No! No! Elena! You hear your father shout, screaming, and then you hear your own voice scream. And you wake in sweat, shouting. And suddenly you realize where you recognize that apparatus from. It is a poor copy, but a copy no less. You recognize this from your father's workshop.
Interesting.
Mom was where the crystal was.
I mean, it is way more elaborate what your dad was doing. But a lot of the like parts and mechanisms are like of the same kind of principle.
They're drawing power out. It's helping it draw power. So my mom was where the crystal was.
Yeah.
Was your mom alive when that was happening? Was your mom,
I guess so.
Was your mom dead when that was happening?
She was alive.
She was alive.
Yeah, yes, you could see the pain in her face.
And then you saw that Milton saw this?
I walked in on it.
You walked in, and then when it went boom, no, what happened?
That's it. I
Was
woke
the
up.
mom gone?
Oh, interesting.
This is your memory. Was the mom gone?
There was a terrible pulse. She was she was in the apparatus, surrounded by a blinding glow. Her face distorted in pain, and then there was a giant like boom, like energy dissipating, and her body falls limp.
And the
And
body
that's kind of
falls
where she wakes up.
That's totally something you can recall knowledge on.
Yeah.
Not if he buried it as a trauma memory.
Oh, it's true.
This is a trauma memory because I don't remember.
It's the first you're hearing about it.
It is the first I'm hearing about it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Who's on watch when Milton wakes up in sweat?
1, 2.
There's 3 of us,
Okay.
Grace.
Roll.
There's
took a
3
while.
other.
I was
There's a
like,
4-person
there's
party.
5 pictures, but the numbers don't add up. Okay,
What?
let's see. Kit, it was you.
Milton, are you okay?
Yeah. Oh.
He takes
Sitting there
out. He takes
staring.
out. He takes out one of his backup masks and hands it to him.
You're all sweaty.
Bad dream. It's okay. I'm gonna be all right.
You sure?
Thank you.
Your zipper is down.
Oh, thank you for looking.
I've been hoping you would wake up sometime so I could tell you.
It's hard to sleep in here. I thought it'd be easy.
I found it quite calming, actually. I've been sitting here meditating and clearing my thoughts. It's helped quite a bit. I feel more at peace with this place than I did when we laid down to rest. Perhaps what we
Yeah,
did
I mean, it must be nice with the orb kind of casting a gentle glow, but like Milton, you're almost surrounded by these apparatuses in the same fashion that, killed your mom. Must not feel good.
I don't know how you feel, but
I feel like different.
me too. I think we need to make it to the other towers quicker. Fuck this nonsense about who killed what in this city. Does it even matter?
I'm gonna look at the. I think I like when I wake up, I grab the metal sheets of the diagram and I start looking at it again, just like, what the fuck? Like, trying to understand more. But I'm definitely keeping that with me.
Milton, are you even listening to me?
What? No, actually, no, he's not, because he's like still zoning out, like he's just like trying to he's like his brain is turning.
I said, I think this tower's giving me clarity. We're wasting our time looking for some mysterious killer when we could be making our way to the other towers.
You're right. We gotta keep on bringing back life to the land. The only way is forward.
What if we walk backwards, but we're still going forwards?
I want Kit to walk backwards and then do a backflip and go down the.
Yeah, Kid is miming performing
Yeah.
this out as spoken word performance. He walks back. You said we could see outside, right? From this room? Or were you just saying if we could see outside, that's what we'd be seeing? Is there any place for us to see outside besides out the roof hole?
No, you cannot see outside.
How
Milton
far
doesn't-
is the roof hole above us? Is it 20 feet also in here? Or even further?
Yeah, it's like another 20 feet off out of the roof, and then probably just the stone layer, so it's not as deep as this 40-foot shaft.
Alright, so a kid will just walk into the middle of the roof hole and look up.
Something about this, Milton. Somehow, we're all connected to everything. Something about these towers are calling us to them. Something about my memory loss. It's brought me here with you. The others.
Can I ask you another question? Milton doesn't remember this, right? Is it the first time he remembers?
Sure, yes, you blocked it out. You must have been young.
I must have been young.
Yeah.
How old did he look?
Like-
Still-
Yeah.
How old did my mom look compared to when she died? Or does that?
This is when she died.
Okay, that's not what. Okay. All right. Maybe I got some trauma. Mad trauma.
Milton,
Interesting.
are you even listening to me?
No, he's been dazing out, like he's like, what?
Are you sure you're okay, buddy?
I'm. had a bad dream. I'm here now. Okay, I'm gonna be okay. Let's do. What are we doing? Let's do it. He's like ready. He's like trying to block it out. He's like, let's go.
He grabs Milton. Come here. Stand with me. And he motions him to look up the hole.
Standing.
Just watch the Aeon Stone.
Milton uses an action to get up from prone.
Let your mind rest. I'm like taking him through a meditation exercise to try to help him. He doesn't know what's bothering him, but all Kits knows. Ever since I lost my memory and woke up in my dojo, meditation is the only thing that's been able to calm me. And he just takes him through this meditation exercise to try to help calm him. Not just pushing him to share, but just trying to let him gain some peace before we wake up the others to proceed.
And how are you feeling in this moment, Milton?
Calm now. Kind of feels a lot more calmer, than, especially because the life force coming off of the stone and everything. And he has his buddy next to him. He's like, still thinking about it, but he's like, it's time to move forward. I'm okay. I'm collecting myself.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are all kind of come from broken paths, and you find solace within each other. You guys really formed, this bond with each other.
Total circus peeps. I don't know how we did it, guys. We made ourselves some circus folk.
You guys want potion?
When you're ready, Milton, let's wake up the others and proceed.
Oh, they're not. Oh, they're...
It's our bromance time, dude.
This is
Nobody's
nice.
up, dude.
I think I'm ready now, kid. Thank you for that.
And we wake up the others.
All right, you guys get up. No one has come during the night or even into the morning. The orb spins happily above you guys as daylight breaks. And definitely the energy, to everyone else at least, already feels different than when you had approached.
Shall we head back to the Shunies?
Yes, but first, gather around. Gather around, everybody. I have presents.
Potions? Are you gonna give us potions?
Yeah,
Poison
yeah.
potions?
Do you have a big Santa sack full of potions?
Yeah, I gotta give us that. All right, here's 2 for you, 2 for you, 2 for you. I'm just gonna give everybody 2. So those are we? Did we do that last time, or
2
only
health
the?
pots? I think so.
2
One, two,
healing
right?
of moderate and
These are elixir of life moderate.
And those are infused.
Yes.
Yes, I have my 2.
So I'm gonna give everybody 2, or does Dallas not want them?
Dust will take 1.
So 1 for Dallister, 2 for Mira, 2 for Kit, and then Mira, Dallister, poison.
Sure, I'll take 1.
Ethereal spider venom balance?
Nope.
Or
Well,
giant
Wyvern,
scorpion venom?
Wyvern.
Oh,
poison.
what this? Okay. Poison. Okay. I have in my sheet potion of healing moderate. Is that something we bought at a store?
That must be a permanent one. Yeah, that's not my healing.
Okay. Okay.
Potion of healing. Yeah, I think we bought that last time because I have one too.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, mine was used, but I still have 2 elixir of life lessers left. And my dark vision elixir.
That's my
is
old. That's probably my
gone
old
now.
one. Elixir of life lesser.
No, it's
that-
not infused. I keep them infused
Okay.
one separate.
Oh, everybody drink your antidotes and anti-plagues.
Go, 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 go.
Go, go, go. Everybody
Take
drink
your
it.
vitamins.
Take your vitamins, everybody. Okay, we're all feeling good now. Let's go.
Little Dr. Milton pill popper here.
Yeah.
Give me the good stuff, Doc.
Yeah.
And proceed back to Shunieville.
All right.
Oh, you want to look under the water?
We did that
That little
yesterday.
gate?
We did
Okay.
that yesterday. Before we slept, we did a full thing of this, and we did all
Alright.
that.
All right, let's do it.
All right. You guys pack your bags make your way back to Fernie.
Were we stopping on this tower on the way to somewhere, or we weren't, right? This was our destination we were going to, right? Last? I think it was.
Yeah, I think the other towers, they've already marked on the map. You're probably gonna have to double back. You can't really cross the river.
Yeah. I just didn't remember we were going somewhere else and the tower was on the way. Okay. Yeah.
So I think we're heading towards the tower, and then
Yeah.
Kuru is on the way.
Yeah. Okay. Back to Fernie, and we want to check in with our pups now that we bring life back to their town.
Yes.
They are all ecstatic to see you again. Oh, they're back! Oh! And then you see, oh god, what the hell is her name? Old Ungrin plod up to you. Well, I dare say. Imagine that, you little rascals make your way up to the tower, and sure enough, life blooms back. I could see it up with my own eyes over there. What did you do?
We, cleared the tower of some evil doing. Milton explained to them. I don't quite understand.
Well, Milton goes on this long rant about yeah.
Do you show them the
scientific rant.
diagrams?
Oh, you see here, and you see this thing connected here, and then when it was powering up. So every time it went to a full rotation of 180 degrees, it was generating power and rotating it into this crystal and all this stuff.
Oh, well, you take your snake jargon and keep it where it belongs.
Quite fascinating.
In your sack. But as you've sure done some good here. We're right blessed we can make our way back to the village and to the tower on our pilgrimages, and you found the root of that smell, right?
Yes, there was Zolgas aplenty.
Zolgas! Oh yes, you told us about them, yes. We haven't seen them around our areas, but I'm glad that you got rid of them.
On your pilgrimages to the tower, still be careful. Don't go alone. There was someone there who could go through walls of stone.
Well, now I don't believe in that nonsense. But I'll be careful, young one. But we are sure grateful for your aid. Oh, would I never thought I'd see that town restored within my lifetime, but here you are. The spring runs as it ever was, as I remembered in my youth. Thank you, thank you.
You guys keep up your joyous spirits and your great trade. This area of Glorian is glad to have you, I'm sure.
Yes, speaking of trade, can I interest you in some hopweed? We've put together a basket, and you guys get a basket of some snacks, and of course their famous hopweed. You gather you could sell it if you wanted to for 10 gold.
Ooh, okay.
Is hopweed a drug, or is it a food, or what is it?
Can I do a crafting check?
No, I'm assuming they would tell us what it is.
Yeah. Hopweed.
Yeah, it's not,
Doesn't she have cooking lore now?
Yeah, don't it? Nice. Is it like a beer or?
Yeah, it's not actually an item, but I'm gonna say it has the same effect as alcohol.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's like alcohol.
I guess we have, at least another 5 minutes we could share a drink before we leave. Let's toast to the tower.
Yes, toast to the tower. Oh, it's not a drink, you smoke it.
Let's
Oh,
smoke
oh.
to the tower. Puff, puff, pass.
Yeah, woo! They all join in on their celebration.
We all take a hit of the peace pipe. Ceremonial circle of peace piping.
So yeah, then you guys all take a nice thing. You guys are all hardened, so you won't need to
Dude, is that a
roll a
cookie?
low fortitude save.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I want a snack now. Everybody's eating something.
I don't know.
I want a snack. Yeah, let's do.
I want a snack.
What are you eating?
Can I
It
put
looks
snack
good.
break?
Cookie.
I'll be right back.
I want
Snack
cookies.
break.
Oh shit. Hi, Samba.
5-minute bio.
Should we feed the dogs less or no? That'll take too long.
Do it now if you're gonna do it.
Oh, yeah, I want to take them out.
What? Do I want some pokey? No, I haven't my cookie. No. I can eat like 5 of those cookies though. Problem.
Hi, everybody. Okay. We're go kitty. Oh, so good kitty. Yeah. Oh, it's because you. Oh,
No, they're hungry.
God.
Poor cat. Look at that cat's face. That's hilarious. That's the one that gets scared from cat.
Bye, kitty cat. We love kitty cat.
I got an Asian agua fresca, bro.
Mmm. Asian agua passion juice? Watermelon
Oh, that
passion
sounds
juice?
bomb.
Yeah, it's like Asian agua fresca, dude.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's got
Where you
from
get it?
the banh mi chali. The Vietnamese thing. This is my snack. It's like having a boba, basically, right? Bro,
Bro.
fuck this who killed what bullshit, dude. Let's just go clear towers, man.
Yeah. I like the towers. Towers are cool.
There's so much mystery around them.
Yeah, there's like some stuff in... I'm ready to kill more stuff.
I'm over the sleuthing for now, dude.
What?
The sleuthing around. Just
Oh,
dead
yeah.
end searching for the fucking killer, dude.
Yeah, I don't care about it anymore. So... If we do the towers, we'll find an answer. What's up, Bub? What do you bring Bub for? Where's Moop doing?
We're gonna have a puppet show during our intermission.
This puppet show.
Bro,
Go,
did I
Grace.
come back faster? I'm gonna go get another snack. It's too long.
And Zilong,
Break's too long.
they want to feed their dogs.
Oh,
Figured they'd do it now.
puppet show?
Moop. Boop.
Boop.
You're live on Twitch. Grace is
He's a good
herself,
boop.
even.
I like boop.
Wow, they ate fast. Look, dog's already back.
No, they didn't eat. They just went out to poop.
Oh,
Yeah, they're gonna be annoying for the next little while.
They're gonna be so hungry. We got cake.
Whoa, is that
so we'll
Shay
eat.
Dice?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
there's
mango
Cake's
cake.
all over the bowl.
Mango. It was my cake mom got for me for my birthday.
Oh yeah, happy
Oh,
birthday,
it's
by
a
the way.
mango
Happy
birthday. Yeah,
birthday.
happy birthday.
Yeah, I'm older. Yeah.
What did
you're like
you do?
25 now or what?
35 at least. Come on.
Uh-huh.
She's like, oh. You guys are the exact same age.
Yes. By exact same age, she's like half a year younger than me.
So no.
No. Half a year hurts.
Happy
I
years.
I forgot like last couple of weeks was me and Liza's anniversary. We're 14 years together.
Oh. That's nice.
He's like, shut up, woman, you're ruining my cake.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Just a reminder, Liz. We're not married still.
Maybe next year.
Oh.
Oh.
Bro, that's on
waiting-
recording. That was a bad idea, dude. You should have left your
You have it
mic
on
muted.
evidence.
You unmuted your mic to say that out of all things. He was muted the whole time, went to muted right after.
Jackie goes on Twitch and clips the
She's
first-
clipping that. Someone clip that. It's gonna be
Oh,
our,
yeah.
It's gonna be your ringtone every time she calls. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. Maybe next year.
Remember when I was streaming StarCraft and I got drunk?
That was the best, but also you should not have done that.
I was like, maybe Les will marry me if I put my pylons on orderly position.
Yeah, I was like, I can't stop watching this.
Not enough SB gas.
Just like, I'm so drunk right now. This is a mess. My base is always a mess. Maybe if I clean it up.
She's losing it. Hurry, everyone, tune in. She's
It was
losing
the
it.
best too because she had like one beer.
I had the biggest headache after that too. It was
Yeah,
terrible.
and she slowly went downhill. She's like, I don't feel good. I'm going to end it now. It's like, probably should have ended it a long time ago.
You don't have the saves anymore?
Thank God.
Dang, that's gold material.
I want to see that. Yeah.
I'd pay to see that. I donate.
Yeah, it was one day. It was wonderful.
Most definitely.
Dude, I donate $100 for Jaggy to drink a beer and then lose it.
Man, that could happen any day.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna drizzle you a
Alright,
six-pack right now.
Next in-person session.
We're getting Jackie a beer.
She has drinks one beer with us.
I do miss our StarCraft streaming times. Those are actually pretty fun. Or our StarCraft sessions.
Time to bring it back.
Yeah. When
I'm gonna download
When
StarCraft.
Blizzard
Let's
doesn't
do
suck.
it, dude.
Mhm.
yeah, StarCraft was fun.
I have my StarCraft 2 right here. I just gotta click install.
Oh, I haven't played any Blizzard games lately.
You shouldn't because
Because you're
they're
so
bad
woke.
people.
Yeah, but
You were playing Overwatch.
Yeah, you
I
guys-
just saw you.
It just shows you online right now.
you guys have like 3 copies of Overwatch.
That reminds me, mine needs to update. Alright, so Kit will take the party aside and basically wants to tell him what to tell Milton, you know, like, the tower made me realize we're wasting our time hunting ghosts when we could be doing something more with these towers. I say we make haste to the next one. I don't know how you guys feel, but
Sounds good to Dallas to me. Sounds like there's action that way.
Sure. What do you guys want? So what is your next plan? Which tower are you going to?
I'm saying we just go up this coast to the one up there. Fuck it, totally leave this section real quick. We're already
What
this
if
way,
it's
kind
too
of.
high level for us? We can't do it.
It's on the map. There's dots to it. I mean, I don't know. We make our way back.
Mira, are you saying
Well, how
we
do-
shouldn't go?
Which one's the next tower? Are you talking about Old Forest Tower or something
Oh
else?
no, there's one above. Remember the other city we could have had our boat go into?
Yeah. How
Is that
That's
close
the
even on
is
one.
the
that?
map?
That's
I thought
the
it
one
was pretty
Kit
far.
suggests go to. Yeah, it's pretty far, but that's the one Kit's suggesting to go to.
That is like way far. You guys would have to travel for like weeks.
Weeks?
Where, Bloom?
Yeah.
There's a dotted line on the map going that way. Come on.
Oh,
Wait, where are we
yeah,
going?
that's far though.
Where?
You guys
take
gonna
a boat?
travel
Well,
up there
that's
and then
what
double
Kit
back to get
suggests.
these
Let's see
towers?
what everybody says. Yeah, that's what Kit suggests.
Wait, where did you say you want us to go? Kit?
The tower at the other port we could have rowed our boat into.
Oh shit. That's up the coast, right?
I'm telling you, dude. Kit's had a. Kit
Should
feels
we
like
finish this down here
oh,
first?
God.
I'm gonna finish the mystery where a bunch of people keep dying.
Why do we keep wasting our time, Mira? Don't you see the towers are the real mission?
The old forest tower. We can go there.
We've been
That make you
chasing
happy?
We've been chasing this ghost. We got nothing to show for it. We saved that tower. Look at the land. It's a sign.
What if they're connected?
If they're connected, we'll find out anyways. The towers
More
gotta be
people
our-
will die.
The towers have to be our priority. We've lost
Mirror shrugs.
sight of our goal, I feel.
How far of a trip is it to the old forest tower? It looks closer, right?
Well, you guys have to double back to Carrick.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just cross the river, so you have to go back to Carrick and then, probably go around the river
What
and
about
then
this
go
lake
up.
that looks like a mouse?
That's a little
Yeah, or
mouse.
you
Rat
can
lake?
cut up from here.
You're not showing anything. I don't know what you're saying.
ass
You
off
guys
the
will have
DM
to
layer,
basically double back to Carrick. You can either go,
You can do this. Do the pointing. So it's the
yeah. You can. I was on the wrong layer. That's why. You can either go along this river and maybe cut through Old
We've
Forest
been to
Tower. this way.
Castonley, right?
You have not been anywhere except Carrick and Matt. and
yeah. We've only been on top. Dude.
Mhm.
Alright,
slow.
I guess we go through Castonley, pick up that
Left.
shooting at the Life Root Stone, stop in Turpin Row and go to Old Forest Tower. That's
Yeah,
all we
and then
do.
go to Broom and then be done and go back.
Mhm.
And then the mystery was solved and we can proceed with the story.
Well, this is the start. These are Aeon towers. Like you guys are.
Castlane is?
No, the Life Roof Stone and
Oh,
Old
the
Forest
Life
Roof
Tower.
Stone, right?
those
Yeah.
are the Aeon
Yeah.
towers.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we gotta go
Okay, so Life
through
Root's not the
Carrick.
closest then.
Through Carrick, there's gonna be a bunch of people talking to us, and then we go to Castonley, and then we go to Life
Yeah.
Root Stone.
Can we just skip the? Can we fast forward?
Don't we have
Times-
to? Because we talked to Mountain Cleve, like mayor or whatever. We gotta talk to Castonley about bringing the
The circus.
here and shit. You know.
The circus is already setting up where again?
Carrick.
Circus and Carrick.
It's already set up there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, fast forward.
And then
Go
they're
to
gonna
Castle.
go to Mountain Cleve, and then we gotta tell
Yeah.
Castonley, sorry, you're third on the stop. You know.
So your plan is you're going to go to Carrick. You're going to send your troop to Mattencleave while you guys go to Castonley.
If they
That
already
one.
did their performance, yeah, we send them. Wait, all right, so we're gonna go to Mountain Cleve, right? We're gonna touch base. We're gonna say we cleared the tower. You know, whatever happens there, we might get some NPCs. We talked to some people in Mountain Cleve. Maybe they've got new information for us since we last saw us, whatever. And then yeah, when we get to Carrick, we'll probably again talk to some NPCs, talk to our circus, right? Whatever happens there. If our circus done their show, we say Mountain Cleve's the next stop. We prepared them for your arrival. We're gonna head to Castonley and spread the word there. Blah blah blah. I think that's the plan. Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Kit really wants to go to the far tower, but
Yeah, I'm down for the
he's
next tower.
listening
I'm
to
ready.
he's listening to his team. His circus
Yeah.
team.
Well, Milton wants to know what the fuck's going on too. He wants to find out more now.
But as long as we solve that, mystery, the vampire mystery, then we'll do it.
Okay, well you better get to talking when we get to Carrick.
And Matt, you want to solve this mystery, you better do some sleuthing.
Yeah.
Be looking at you.
Well, no, I'm saying I'm okay with doing that as long as we get back to the
Well, we have to do that as part of going through there, I think.
yeah. It doesn't have to be now. I'm just saying.
All we've run into so far is complete dead ends, like dead end after dead end after.
I don't even know what our fucking leads are anymore. Where's the inspector?
The only lead that we have is that ghost who just.
Yeah, but
It's
we
in
already
that
finished
house.
that area, and we said.
Yeah, we already know what happened though. It's the mom ghost that's like haunting them, basically, right?
Yeah,
'Cause-
but we didn't free the spirit.
Yeah, no, we sent clerics there to do that. When we
Yeah,
went
we
to
sent clerics,
Manfleet,
right?
We sent clerics to go clear the area.
So should we go? We'll go report back to Vanderloo or whatever.
Yeah, we gotta
All
report to Matt and Cleve, and then we gotta
Yeah.
report to Carrick.
right, let's do that first.
All
Let's
right.
one at a time.
Here we go.
All right, okay. So you guys bid your farewells to the Shunies, load it up with hopweed and
We fucking smoke all the way to Matt and Cleve.
Nah.
Grand old
Fast
time.
travel works.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm Milton.
Ah.
Your hair is green.
I'm like a broccoli. You want to eat it?
Whoa.
Nom. It doesn't
I'm
taste
not.
good. It's just like broccoli. It doesn't taste good.
We try.
Dollars to try it.
Eat my hair, Dollister.
Come on.
just
He's
headbutting
never gonna
you.
shut up if you don't eat it, Dollister.
All right, Dallister gives it a try.
It's nasty, isn't it?
What's
Oh,
the
my
verdict?
hair's all wet now. This is gross, man.
Michael,
Alright,
Michael,
back
try it. Michael, try some. Come here, Michael, try some hair.
Meow.
Michael's gonna try it.
Furball.
And it's like a catnip, and he's just like, oh.
It just hawks up a hairball.
Green hairball. Look, his hairball's even green. Man, I'm
All
saving
right.
some of this hop weed for Cubby.
Oh, Copy will like it.
Yeah, dude.
Alright, Matt and Cleve.
All right,
What do you
and Alver to.
Dude, that was the
Matt
quickest transport ever. This hop weed stuff is great.
As you recall, the mayor's name here is Marta Lyscari,
We totally recalled it.
Yep.
and yeah, she. I think with I don't think you guys.
We didn't actually talk to her, right? We talked to her like assistant. She was like not in. Or
No.
something. Did you
Yeah,
make
you
us
talked to
talk
her-
to the receptionist?
Yeah, you
or
talked to
some
the
bullshit?
receptionist. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So you had to Matt and Cleve.
Okay, we're there.
Hi.
Hi, Matt.
We go
Okay,
to
what do
see
you-
her again, the mayor.
We go to all the exclamation points on
Okay.
the map.
Yeah, sure enough.
All the yellow
receptionist is
icons.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome. Hi. It's you again. Have you come to bring your circus?
Not quite yet, but we did fix the tower up down the way.
Oh my goodness gracious! How does one go about fixing a tower like that?
Oh, would you like to know? And then he like goes into like a elaborate explanation. Yeah.
Well, heavens
She's like, I imagine
me.
her like filing and doing her nails or something, you know, like filing her nails, like, yeah.
No, she's too nice, so she's just like, oh yes, yes, 360 degree, yes, okay. Well,
Is the mayor here? We want to meet her before we leave.
why yes, Miss Mayor. Her name is Marta Lyscari. I suppose you forgot, but yeah, she's right out back. Come on, let me show you. Let
No,
me take
quite
you to her.
the contrary. We actually recalled. It was said by the narrator before we walked in here.
Are you not listening to this narrator following us around?
Well, isn't that handy? I don't have my own personal narrator in my own head.
Oh well.
Maybe you
Well-
should get a better head.
You know what? You should smoke some of this hopweed. You'll get a narrator in your head.
We're just giving people hopweed everyone we walk by. We got so much from those guys.
Is that from Fernie? Well, don't mind if I do. She like takes her head.
Don't want to sell it?
Oh, there it is. I hear it now.
Oh, yes.
She takes you out back, out to a room in the back, and the mayor is in a humble office. She stands as you guys enter. Welcome to Matt and Cleve. My name is Mayor Lyscari. How may I help you?
sound like you don't know how to pronounce your own name.
No, that is how I pronounce it. It has a hesitation in the front.
Mayor
Most people
Lyscari. Nice to meet
Yeah,
you.
there you have it. That's the proper Matt and Cleve accent.
Matt Clevian? Matt Clevian?
No, it's Matt and Clevian accent. You have to put
no.
the pauses where it's inconvenient.
Ah, got it.
I'm
Now,
Nice.
how can I help you?
quite sure I follow, but we just wanted to introduce ourselves and let you know that Circus will be on its way as soon as we get back to Carrot to send it here, and we wanted to let you know the tower is back open for business. Thanks
Well.
to yours truly, the Wayward Warriors.
I suppose I have to take your word for it. I don't know how the four of you lot's gonna fix that tower. That thing's been running rickety for a couple of years now.
Milton, explain it to her.
Oh, do you want to know
Yes,
how we did it?
Please.
Oh, let me tell you.
No.
And
I
we
don't
all
have
take a
time
quick
for your
nap.
shenanigans. Listen, I'm a busy woman. Leave your report with my receptionist. I'll have a good look over afterwards. But
You can make photocopies of the diagrams.
well, right, yes, I'll take a look at diagrams and At any rate, you say the circus is coming to town?
Yes.
Well, now I reckon you're gonna need a plot of land.
Of course.
And that don't come cheap if you're gonna rent it from me.
What? We just saved your tower. And we just exorcised the guy, haunted guy. We're doing things for the town.
Exorcism. Well, yeah, somebody's gotta pay for the clerics and their exorcism fees, and we sure footed the bill for that.
Yeah,
Now-
but now you don't
We'll
have a
pay
ghost
you in
haunting
free
your
tickets
land.
to the best circus in town.
Well, I'll sure be happy to pay with my own fair money. I'm not someone that can be bought. However,
How about a deal? We'll give you 1% of our profits.
well, now we don't need 1%. You just really need to pay a flat fee for the land, and we can get on right by setting up your circus.
Great. Our finance manager will handle that when the circus comes to town.
And why he said.
All right. You guys also remember you have an introduction letter from.
Yeah, and then we go
Hopper.
like.
Hopper?
Hopper told
Oh.
us that you guys would be excited to have us here.
Oh, now Opper sent you? Well, why didn't you say so to begin it? Well, I
we
suppose-
told your receptionist
We told
when
you
we came through
about a lot of
the
things.
first time. Did your receptionist not give you any of the notes that we came through earlier, like a couple days ago?
Oh, yeah. If between you and me, she smokes a lot of hop weed. So she forgets.
She always.
But
has this
she's a
narrator
sweetheart,
in
so
her.
I
Full
do.
circle.
I do what I can for her. But no, of course, Hopper's a dear friend of mine, and if he's vouching for you, well, come on, let me show you the plot. I
Look,
guess
you
we're
won't be
happy to
disappointed.
accommodate you.
Won't be disappointed. And you're the second stop of our tour here.
Well, right.
We put you in front of Casterly. Come on.
Well, I must say, Caston Lee's got nothing on us. Matt
Is it
Cleveland.
Castenly or is it Caston Lee?
It's Caston Lee.
Ah, should have
But
known.
you're close. You're close. Listen, come on. Let me show you the plot. That way you can tell your subordinates where to set up, and we'll have this all cleaned up and ready for you. She motions for you guys to follow her, and you guys head out the building. She gestures across the way to the south of the town, where a wide flat shelf of land lays unused. That'll do right there. We'll clean it up. This is our event space, so you should have plenty of land for your circus. If that'll do you just right.
Looks great to me.
It's amazing, Milton. Can't you see the tent here, the shops there, our cabins?
Fantastic.
Sure, if you want to draw up another diagram and leave it with my receptionist, we will have the space
Oh,
set
no
up for
problem.
your
I'm really happy to try
specifications.
your diagram.
Very well. Leave a post-it note on it to tell her to deliver it to me, otherwise she'll just forget.
Maybe I should just give it to you. How about that?
All right, just leave it on my desk.
I think Mira had some questions for you.
Yes.
What happened after we sent the clerics to the ghosts?
Well, I reckon they exorcised the damn thing.
Anything happened after that? Were there any clues about what happened?
Clues?
to people that
They're
died?
clerics, not detectives. Or you city inspectors? No, they're just exercising things. Says the place feels good and dandy without that muttering crazy lout in his bed, and that was about it. Just
Can we
puff.
talk to them?
Sure. They're at the church of non-denomination, right in the middle of town.
Can we take a quick few minutes asking about that, sleuthing around?
Yes. We lead the way, Mira.
Then we go to the. Oh wait, should we go? Is there anything else you want to talk to the mayor before going to the church?
I don't think so.
Alright. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. We'll rightfully excited to see your circus come by. We'll have your plot of land all set up, and your associates can come right by see me, and I'll show them where the plot is.
Oh.
Cool.
Alright.
Okay, so you guys make your way to the Church of Non-Denomination in the middle of Matt and Cleve.
Cool. And how many are there clerics there? Is there priests or
Sure,
anything?
yeah, like somebody greets you, like a acolyte greets you as you enter.
And Mirror
Hello.
asks, so did you exercise that man out in the what's his name again?
Oh, yes, old Karu's spirit.
Karu.
No, I didn't. Father Reginald did it. But I assisted, I watched, and it was quite a thrilling experience. Oh, yes, we walked through the cursed room, the spirit raised from the bed, spouting the devil's words, and Father Reginald, just ever the man, came with his religious artifact of non-denomination and banished the spirits out of the realm.
Did they find out why he died, or when you banished him, was there any particular reason, or did he say anything before you left?
No, he kept ranting and raving about some Swinton and Roger and some Fire Knight lady. We couldn't make heads or tails of it, but thankfully his spirit has now been put to rest.
Okay. Fire Night Lady? Okay.
Yes, it was quite terrifying, but I felt so at peace with Father Reginald by my side.
Is he here?
Oh, yes, he's at the lectern, but he's quite busy reading books on non-denomination. But I can't imagine he'd tell you anything different from what I just said.
Okay. Well, did he leave anything behind? Is there anything? Is the room accessible?
Oh, yes, it is quite accessible. We did not see anything there. It was almost like it was rummaged through, but the building is in quite disrepair, so it could have been anyone. But no,
How
we
did you
did not
banish
find
him?
Didn't we take like 20 like money?
Oh, yes, we just rolled really well. Religion check. You have to be a master of religion, of course, to exercise it, but it's quite simple, really, once we understood what we needed to be done.
Okay. Just checking in. Thank you for exercising the ghost.
Oh, it wasn't me, it was Father Reginald.
I mean, you helped and assisted.
Yes, I did. I was not scared at all. I was only a little
I
bit
would give you
scared.
credit. I would give you credit.
Well, miss, I am an acolyte, but I'm not a man of the cloth quite yet. Would you like a number? Perhaps we
Bless
can
you.
discuss more ghostly delights over dinner?
No, but I'm sure Kit would be very interested. He's very religious too.
Oh, yes. Is Kit another woman like yourself, or?
It could be if you wanted to.
What the fuck?
We're done here.
We're
You
good.
just volunteered me to be a cross-dressing prostitute?
Well, if
We
you
were religious,
change
people
your
talking about
mind,
religious
I can
things.
I can regale you of other tales of my brave deeds. You know, I'll be here. Yes.
Oh, thank you.
You smell wonderful. All right. So with that done, you guys are heading back to Carrick now. Any
Yeah,
other?
go on Carrick. Let's go, Carrick. Carrick time.
All
You
right.
gotta go talk to Opera again, right?
Yeah, it takes you. What did I say? It was like 2-3 hours to get to Carrick.
You didn't say.
8. Yeah, so like 2-3 miles, right? No. How the? It's really, yeah, it's actually like maybe 2 hours to get to Carrick. And you are here.
Oh, cool.
What do you want to do?
Do we want to check in with the circus?
Yeah.
Circus. Tell them what's going on.
100% and check in with the opera too.
Yep. Opera.
All right, so you go ahead
Check
first
in
off
with
to
the
circus.
mayor, make sure they like their show, you know, do some customer back end service, check in how we did. We gotta get the, you know, the surveys, how the circus did and stuff.
All right, first stop is the circus. You said.
Sure. Or no, we should stop at the mayor first to get the survey so we can tell the circus how they did and we can give them any
Yeah.
tips for the next town.
All right.
Make
There you go, yeah, I
make
like
they
that.
did
I like
good,
that.
You guys head to the mayor's office.
Did we ever talk to the mayor? Did we just only
I don't
talk
think
to
so.
Opera?
You only talk to Opera. Okay. Alright, yeah, you definitely did not talk to the mayor.
Yeah, so we're gonna do all that talking that we didn't do again. You know.
Alright, you guys head up to the mayor's office. And yeah, you guys have a brief conversation with the receptionist who leads you back to the office of Mayor Perivar Altruzzi. You knock on the door, and she knocks on the door, and you come in, and you are greeted with a halfling man. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, I heard you are the Wayword Warriors.
We're all like the same height as him, right? We're all like similar.
Dalliser is a little higher. He's the one that's medium.
But that's it. But everybody else is
Yeah.
like, we're all comfortable.
Yes, you're all comfortable. The office is built for short people. Like all the couches are short. Yes, I mean to come over to your little troupe and thank you myself. Your show that you put on last night was quite wonderful. Indeed, the entire town was in all talks and up in a tizzy about it this morning. All right, then. Good chat. I'm a busy man.
How'd they do? What's the general
Oh.
consensus? How'd
Yes,
they do?
they did quite well. In fact, we had a certain level of expectation as you are City Folk Circus, and you exceeded our expectations by 4 points.
Oh,
Outstanding.
That is quite specific. I see you like numbers.
I do
of
very
what?
much like numbers. It's how I keep this place in order.
Very good.
Respect
Very
a
good.
man
4
that
points
likes
out
his
of
numbers.
what?
Over. 4 points over.
4 points
Oh.
over. Yes.
Our performance exceeded anticipation by 4 points.
Yes, absolutely.
Netting us at least somewhere around 10 or 15 gold for the circus.
Oh no, you guys made quite a killing here. You earned 39 gold from us.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I want to add it to
Add
our
the
sheet.
No, this goes directly in your circus fund. How
Yes,
dare
the
you?
circus
Do you
fund.
not-
Yeah, we have a
Yes,
circus goal.
it's already in. If you see the circus show sheet, it's
She already did it. Wow, she's so good.
Wait, not in our.
No, your total funds are 89. Yes, that's correct. I mean, you can keep track of it there, but it's in this.
I like to have it both.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Doubled up.
Just to make sure that
just
you're not
making sure
shorting
there's
us out
no
on some cash.
dipping in the circus funds, as that
That's
would be.
so great. That's
Why are you concerned about our circus fund, sir? It's
Oh, I like numbers, and I like the people who enter my lands to have proper bookkeeping.
Ah. Well, fantastic. Have a good day.
Very well, goodbye.
it was a pleasure doing business in the town. We hope we can
Should we-
make it back one day.
Mira, are you good? Do you want to ask questions?
Well, good. Can't
Okay.
really think of anything else to say.
I mean, you
mean-
never talked to this guy about all the killings.
Yeah.
You're so
It's
interested.
true.
What killings? There's no killings here.
Okay, I guess there's no killings.
He doesn't know about it.
Town is impeccable.
Did you ever heard of the old Kuru guy?
Oh yes, that lout we've all heard of. Good riddance on him.
Has anybody died just like him?
What you mean?
In
What do you mean?
suspicious circumstances.
I would say his circumstance was hardly suspicious. He was old and died in his sleep.
He's old
Not
and dying.
quite a suspicious circumstance, if I must say myself.
Well, just to let you know, his spirit was also left behind in his room and haunting his whole house. So I'm assuming it wasn't as was very suspicious for him to do that.
Spirit, what a disgrace! Disgrace Cretan even in death. Causing a ruckus, as he did in life, but surely you all took care of that, right? We can't have spirits waltzing about.
We did, but there might be more like him, so if you keep an open eye in case something suspicious happens like old Gru.
Yes,
You wanna
of
keep
course,
these
but I
spirits
have
down.
heard no spirits haunting Carrick. We are, of course, better kept than Matt and Cleve, if I must say so myself. Our books are quite in order. We don't have space for spirits on our accounting.
It's not so far from here. It might bleed over. Just to let you know. If you hear anything, let us know.
Well, ask him about the other people too. There's like other people that operate
Yeah.
listed.
Do we want
I
to
don't
explain?
remember their names.
Hunterfield and some other people. Twinton.
Who was the guy that we went to the mansion and he was describing all these people that he was dreaming about and all the people
Hopper.
that died?
That's
Hopper.
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 What about the other victims? Like,
Yeah, the other victims. Can we just imagine that we know the names and then tell them all the names?
Right. Can we just explain?
I
what we know
got
about-
Humber,
Yes,
Hunterfield.
you would definitely remember Humber because he was the one that was in the house when you guys went to visit Opper. He was in the coffin,
Right,
Mhm.
and you guys spoke to his widow.
Mhm.
right. I remember that. Younger Swinton, and then can we ask about the wife of that? This one.
Can we
So
give
then-
him the list of the names of people who were suspiciously died and ask if he knew anything on their circumstances?
And what he's like, well, if you have their names, I suppose you've spoken to the necessary people. But the mayor, I don't deal with their bodies.
What do
Oh,
you
it's
know about the
supposed-
Swinton?
Oh, the Swintons. That's not a name I've heard for long. I recall old Roger. He was quite the man, and unfortunately, the family fell on terrible times and just all gone. The Swinton line.
Wasn't there a debt that the Swinton had?
That was Opper.
Oh,
That
that's
was
Opper.
Opper. I think I don't think this guy knows much.
Mhm.
I know quite a lot. Would you like to see numbers?
All right. Anyways, have a good day. Hope you enjoyed the circus.
Yes, it was quite good. Yes, thank you.
All right, let's go to Opera or let's go to the circus. I'm doing a speed run. Speed run carrot, guys. Let's do it.
Okay, let's go to Opera real quick and then we'll go to the circus.
Okay.
Oh, you want opera or circus first? Circus, right?
Opera?
Okay, we can go opera. Let's go to opera.
And then we can end like the day off the circus.
Yeah, I think that's best. We sleep with the circus tonight.
Yeah, that's
Hang
true.
out with our peeps, you know.
All right. Fair enough. Fair
Then we
enough.
go back to Opera and we tell Opera about
Everything.
Yeah, everything.
What happened? What counter about crew?
Oh,
We got him exercise. We found out that the flaming woman was probably the younger's wife or whatever. All the shit that we found out.
he kind of scratches his head. He's like, I don't understand why it would be his. I remember telling you that the girl in my dreams is a girl, not a woman. And she was definitely not on fire. I don't believe anybody within the Swinton family had died of fire. The wife and daughter died of a plague, and younger, the son, drowned in a drunken stupor.
Why did they die of the plague? What, they didn't have enough money to about it?
Oh, I have no idea. Like I said, this is part of my guild. I don't know if they were just weak of constitution or they were in debt. I do know that they fell on some financial hardships, but
You owed them money.
yes, I know. This is my greatest guilt. I didn't realize that they were struggling, if they even were. I had no idea. I was just so consumed. Not that this is an excuse, but my business was in its infancy. I spent sleepless nights trying to get this into into a profit so that I could even pay them back without destroying myself in the process.
And you've never heard from them? You don't think they would ever reach out to you before they came into such financial hardship?
To be quite frank, I don't believe that Roger even told his family about this boon he's given on me. And it was with this omission that I used it to further my business so that it was in a financial stable state to pay them back. But by then it was already too late.
You called your money blood money.
If I would call it that, I would call it that as well. I have no way of knowing that if I had paid my debt in time, if it would save his family. I certainly, if I could go back, I would do it. Even if it cost me my business, I would do it. I just thought if I had a little more time, then I would pay them back none the wiser. And I would still have enough to keep my business afloat.
Do you have any inkling of what the flaming lady could be?
He
The night lady or
the night lady. No, I do not know. Night lady, maybe not lady. Like as I mentioned, the girl I see in my dreams, she's young. She's not a lady by any means.
probably the
Like
The
a little
daughter.
girl?
Maybe, I don't know, but lady, perhaps it's Roger's wife. That could be my only inkling, but definitely she wasn't set on fire. Her body was, as I can recall, buried with Swinton on their family plot.
Did we visit the Swinton family plot or no?
No, but I don't believe it exists anymore.
Okay.
This was like quite a while ago, and likely the bank had, like the son had financial hardship. Likely they defaulted on their farm, and it's been taken over by the Grange.
Okay. I'm not a very good sleuther.
You're doing fine. I think you're asking all the relevant questions.
Trying to think like what to ask next.
It could just be you guys just don't have enough pieces to this puzzle.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're asking all the right stuff.
Well, we can just head to the circus now, and if we have any more information, we'll come back.
Yes, of course. My door is always open. If you ever choose to spend the night again, I will have my manservant cook up a fine meal for you all again. Please.
All right.
My state is at your service. Edgar, yes. No, that's not his name. God damn it, I forgot his name.
They're splendid cakes. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes, here, have some more cakes. Here you go.
Are-
He
was
made
the
another
cake-
batch last night. Martins! There's his name. So he sends you guys off with another plate of cakes.
Didn't I learn a recipe from him? I remember.
I think you did. You rolled like a natty 20 on that freaking cake or some shit like that.
Yeah. I love that. Okay. And then we head back to the circus.
Sure.
Unless you guys want to go anywhere else.
Nope.
Oh. I want to go to the store.
Alright, did you wanted to buy something? Oh, we gotta sell all their stuff. We'll
Yeah,
do
we
that
should
later.
do that while we're here before we go back to circus if we're planning to spend the night there.
Oh.
I think we should,
Could
do all
we
our selling and
sell the stuff after the
Sure.
circus,
Offline.
or yeah, offline.
Can we just say we're going to sell the stuff and then we'll do it after session?
Right.
I want to buy
Sure.
stuff too, but
And
yeah,
we'll
we can do that.
We'll
Yeah.
retcon us buying stuff later too.
Sure. Sure. Yeah, you guys can go and offload the stuff.
Okay, do that.
But not the Aeon Stone, right? We're keeping that one, or
You
what
don't.
did that?
You no. You didn't take the Aeon Stone.
No, not the Aeon Stone. Sorry, I keep on getting it confused. Like the crystal that Dallas.
Yeah, I don't know if we should just keep the crystal, but we'll sell the shit to the apparatus.
The crystal is huge. You're not lugging that. Oh, I guess you could throw it in the bag.
In the bag, yeah.
Throw it in the bag.
Throw it in the bag.
That crystal. Yeah, I mean it's not really worth much money. It was just a catalyst.
Yeah, I actually thought when Dallister touched it to move it, it expelled everything and then he
Yeah.
just kinda left it there. Unless it was valuable.
Oh, it was valuable. Looks like all the energy that expelled cracked it and was rendered useless.
But can we sell it? Shell.
No, it's broken.
We're still keeping it.
Yeah, you can keep it. It's cracked, useless crystal. But you guys can sell all the other parts for 200 gold or 100 gold.
Yeah, we're keeping that as part of a museum exhibit in our circus, where all
Nice.
our weird oddities we find that are like
I like it.
priceless, but they're not worth any money. We just keep it in a circus. We have this odds and ends little shop. Milton.
We have a little
Milton's
display.
shop. Milton's shop has.
Yeah, my shop.
Milton's
I
Magical
craft a
Menagerie.
nice, elaborate display shelf. Well,
All right, so the first up was like what the broken moonstone diadem,
yeah, the diadem.
and then the crystal. Very nice. All right, you can keep track of that exhibition.
Yes.
That's
all in my
nice,
head.
like a trinket.
It's like
Souvenir
a
area?
display area, yeah.
The Wayward Warriors trinkets. All right, so you guys go to the circus after selling all of your items.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys head back, and obviously everybody's in high spirits. They're cleaning up. You can see they're cleaning up the aftermath of the show. They're obviously excited to see you, and they're like, "We did such a wonderful performance while you were out." Oh yes, I was part of the Elysia. She's coming up. I was part of the second act, but we shall not speak about my critical failure.
It's okay.
Well, the circus did great.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Couldn't have been that
we
bad.
made
It's a
quite
team effort.
money.
It's a team effort.
Oh, I must say, Majestic Midstancer was incredible.
He is fantastic, isn't he?
Yes, flawless performances. Unfortunately, the Flamboni sisters are injured after a little mishap with their fire, so
They'll get over it.
they likely won't be able to assist on the next show.
Speaking of next show, are you guys ready? We've set up a nice spot for us in Matin Cleave.
Oh, yeah, so you will not be joining us.
We must go to the next town in Castanley to prepare. There is another tower there we also must seek. And a new addition for the circus.
Ooh.
A singing
Uh,
puppy!
Oh, well, you have my attention as much as I hate vying for attention on the stage. A singing puppy sounds wonderful. And you just hear, "Wah, wah! I'm the only talking dog around here! Come over here, you rascal!"
Cubby, come
Cubby.
here. Cubby, come here. We got something for you.
Cubby just,
You know
Run
we
around.
always
What
bring
you got?
something
What
back
you got?
for you, Cubby.
We got this nice hopweed here, buddy.
he gives it a couple of sniffs. You just hear, "Oh, shit, boys, it's going down tonight! I'm gonna tell the cooks to whip us up something good." He just
Some
runs off.
hopweed brownies.
Alright, yeah, you guys, got the download on the, performance. Nothing you don't know. You guys earned 39 gold. The Flamboni sisters are injured from their trick. But other than that, it seems like it went over swimmingly. Anything else you guys want to do here?
And they made 39 gold from the.
Talk to the professor, obviously.
Yeah,
Tell-
Professor.
Tell them, keep them up to date with what we've been doing. Tell them what we're looking for. Maybe they keep their ear to the ground while they're in the town for clues and stuff. Let them know where we're going in case, you know, we just disappear. They know we got our peeps knowing where we're at and stuff.
Okay, so you don't immediately see him, so you ask Elysia. She's like, Oh, yes, he must have taken ill the last few days. Poor man, he's ran himself ragged trying to coordinate the show in your absence. But I bet seeing your faces will do all the wonders for his morale. And she points you to his wagon. You guys head over there and knock. There's no answer on the first, so you knock again, and finally you hear shuffling as the door opens. The professor peers past the door, his eyes squinting from the light. You see that his already thin skin looks even more sallow from the days that you've last seen him. His eyes rimmed in dark circles. Yes, who is it? Oh my! His haggard face stretches into a brief, brief, brilliant joy. If it isn't the Wayward Warriors, welcome back! Wonderful to see you all! And he reaches over to give each of you a huge, tight hug and pat on the shoulder. Oh, my apologies that I wasn't up and about to give you a proper welcome, but you are certainly a sight for sore eyes. Come, I suppose some sunlight would do me some good. I've been cooped up in there for goodness knows how long. He slowly makes his way down to the wagon. He kind of like keeps his hand on Mira's shoulder as if to hobble along with her. But even the short walk to the communal area seems to have winded him. And he takes a seat. Please tell me, what have you all been up to?
Are you okay?
Oh, yes, I'm fine. Just a bit of fatigue. I guess it's been brought up from all the hustle and bustle of trying to organize the circus.
Let me take a look at. Can I do a medical check on him?
Sure.
I want to medicine see
Good
like
call.
I want to see what's going on with this guy. Master in medicine. Oh, 34.
Nice.
34. There doesn't seem to be any kind of physical ailment. He just seems really tired, like he hasn't been sleeping well.
Have you been getting enough sleep, Professor?
Milton, maybe he's had a nightmare like you.
Oh, no, it's nothing. Well, truth be told, I have not been sleeping well of late. It's the strangest thing. I've been having these terrible nightmares. This horse that burns from within of some horrible insidious fire, and atop its back a rider cloaked in shadows. It's indescribable, save for these curved horns and eyes that burn with the same fire of the horse. The rider cuts you all down with this terrible clawed hand, engulfs you in flames. I have to watch you all die a painful, fiery death as I stand impotent, frozen in fear. I try not to stare too long lest the image corrupts my mind, but I can even hear your screams. These nightmares are so vivid I wake drenched in sweat, trembling with fear, and I can't say if this is all brought on by my guilty conscience, but I must say, seeing you all hale and healthy is quite good indeed. I feel I may be able to sleep well tonight, as he says as he pats you all on the shoulder.
Did you say fire?
Yeah. Good.
Yes, this horse just burnt from within, glowing with fire.
Mighty coincidence, huh, Milton?
Did this just start happening since you've been in Carrick?
Yes, just recently, the past few nights, actually.
Have you had any interaction with Opera, Sandy?
Of course, we all had. He helped us set up the plot.
Is anyone else having these dreams here in the circus?
I don't know. I haven't heard. Truth be told, I've been out of commission for the past 2 days. If someone else has been having it, I've been doing a terrible job of it. I should have checked on my troop. They've all must have a rough journey, but no, I don't know. I'm sorry. I haven't been checking up on anyone.
Oh, we'll do that, Professor. You rest. We'll check in with anyone.
Yeah, we're definitely you rest.
Oh no, you've all been out on the road, as I could do with a walk. I'll ask around. Please, you all rest. You just came from a terrible journey. Oh, of course, tell me of your journey. This is not about me.
Before that, should we suggest that he have somebody keep an eye on him at night, maybe?
Can we get the clerics to come exercise before he gets killed? Right? I don't know. He's already haunted, right? He already has a haunt on him. How do you get that shit off of him?
I'm sure we have some people in the circus that can do some seances for him or something.
Right?
We gotta have some like naturalists here that can just like do some sage in his room and shit.
Yeah, you guys have like a couple.
But yeah, I like Dollister suggesting to him to have somebody like keep an eye on him. you
Yeah.
know,
It's a good idea too. Yep.
spend some time with him.
Send a raven to us if that happens. Back.
I don't think it's quite to that extent. It's just some sleepless nights. Of course, I've sent you four out down the road to face these dangers. All these dangers. Of course, I've had this manifested in my dream.
Can we just explain to him everything we know, and what we decided to do with the old crew, and what we know about the opera's haunts so far?
Yeah, we want to get we'll read him in on everything.
Yeah, and everything. Tell him why we feel the way we feel.
I see. Well, I will ask to see if anyone's up for the task. I don't want to impose, but if you think it could be potentially deadly, of course I will try to avert my own demise. Yes, thank you for the care and for the caution. I will definitely take that advice. In the meanwhile, if this is indeed something that kills people in their sleep, I will do my due diligence to make sure no one else is suffering from these nightmares.
Seems like the haunt is manifesting different forms for different. Opera's girl, the old crew guy was like a flaming girl, flaming woman. This guy's the professor has some guy on a horse.
It's all do with fire. To Mount Mordor. To
Okay.
the stone in the east.
All right.
Yeah, so I guess we'll rest up, see what the professor finds, talking around to everybody. We let him know Matt and Cleve is ready. We let him know we're gonna go to Castelli and get them ready. We'll stop by some Aeon Towers while we're out there. Or let him know we're gonna send a Shuni his way, performer.
And a cleric.
What?
Did we say like if we were gonna send if we have any clerics in our own camp or no?
It sounds like you guys are just gonna have someone sit with him for a couple nights.
Yeah,
we just
I mean,
send, like,
we're a
the
circus.
people?
We're like self-sustaining, you know. We don't typically like go out and ask people to help us. I mean, that's not what I foresee, at least. You know, circus usually like we're all our family and we support each other, kind of thing.
Well, no, I was just thinking maybe we like exercise him in case something happened.
Yeah, I don't.
Which
Well, they exorcised the ghost of the dead guy, so he's not
Yeah.
dead yet, thankfully. Unless
could
you
you
think he's dead.
exercise someone who's not dead, or is it only if he's become like a crazy ghost?
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you guys think so, but you don't really know right now what you're dealing with, I guess. So you can ask them, but unless you like, they might have the same like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, if there's
Okay,
nothing
okay.
like physical that's manifesting, it's hard for them to act on it, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, yeah, you guys kind of chill and hang out, talk to all of your friends at the Wayward Wonders, chat with you, ask about your daring deeds out in the Wellspring Tower. Just, you know, even your own internal reputation grows within the circus, like that you guys, everywhere that you touch that has an issue, you guys are able to save it. So they kind of look at you in this whole nother kind of rank that they are, like they're just humans and you guys are slowly ascending to something that's just completely not of their level.
And we're
Like
totally
celebrities?
humble about it. At least I don't know. Kit is totally humble about it. He's not like he's just constantly telling him, like, we're just one of you guys. You know, we can't do it without you. We're a team. We're a family.
Mm-hmm.
That's Kit's takes on it. He's not. I don't think anybody in our party is pretty much like a non-humble person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're all
I
pretty,
mean,
like
down to earth.
Yeah.
So you guys think about it, this tower's been crumbling for like years. You guys step in and all of a sudden the spring is flowing again, you know. So they're just like, there's nothing these guys can do, like killing lizards and doing all this stuff. So definitely, I mean, they're in awe. They're all kind of your greatest supporters, and it's definitely the dynamics has shifted. Like, not that you're just leaders of the circus, but you're not even like on the level that they are, like on the level of like being a human person.
I think what it does do is make Kit even more sure we're on the right path. Like,
Yeah.
let's not get distracted from figuring out what we're here to do with the towers and the bigger picture of what we're working on. Like, we're doing this to protect people like our family at the circus and in the world in general. So, yeah, he's concerned about the haunt, but he's really thinking, you know, we just got to make a way to all these towers, one after another. Don't get slowed down too much by other shit.
Nice. And yeah, the professor joins you guys for dinner. He's done his lab. He looks tired but invigorated, especially now that you guys are here, kind of assuaging his fears of the nightmares, just, you know, lingering in the back of his head. But see you guys all before him,
Milton,
successful in your mission, just really brings life back to him.
maybe we leave that crazy stone we got to the tower next to the professor's bed.
Oh, that's a good idea. What?
Leave
It has
with
healing
the
pro-
professor for now.
We're gonna turn Professor into a crystal healer.
Crystal, yeah.
Crystal healer.
No, seriously, I was like, what? Did you guys smoke too much hop weed at 30? It turned you all into crystal specialists?
The kid doesn't know how this shit works. He just know they have all this life power. And he's just like,
Yeah.
Leave it with the professor.
I like
We
it.
can't
I
carry
like
it
it.
with us anyways.
That's
The
good.
professor can
That's good.
take good care of it till we get back. You can put it in your shop.
Uh,
If it even has a chance of protecting him, we have to try.
Well, I will graciously accept your strange pagan relic and keep it in the corner of my room.
It
next to
has
my desk.
healing properties. I
Yes.
saw them with my own eyes.
Do I have
It's
to
a
charge it in
citrine,
the moonlight
Professor.
naked?
Ask Alice.
Professor, it's a citrine.
It took away his wrinkles, man. That's crazy.
He does look unusually smooth.
Touch him, Professor. Before you touch him, smoke this hop weed.
Yeah.
Sit on top of that crystal, smoke the hop weed, then touch the oyster.
Yeah, that's how you, the order of events. You gotta do it like
This
this.
is some strange ritual you have developed, but oh, I'll try anything once. But anyway, before I get off track, I did ask around. It doesn't appear, thankfully, that anyone else is having these nightmares. Oh,
Thank God.
yes, I would just feel so uneasy if this were happening on anyone else, or anyone else was in danger of this. But of course, I may not look it, but I am stronger than I look. I will be okay. You all have greater things, far greater things to worry about than this old bag of bones. And besides, I have this crystal. What could go wrong? But yeah, you guys are all kind of sitting at the table. You guys been on the road for a few days, sleeping on the dirty ground of the tower. You guys are surrounded by people who would consider you family, and even if they didn't have your skill sets, your adventuring prowess, you know that if push comes to shove, they would do whatever they could for you as you would do them. And it's a strange feeling to have, again, a band of misfits all coming from different situations in your past life, finding a home within people who are equally broken, equally set aside and tossed, breaking bread under this roof of warmth. And the professor next to you guys, ever the father figure that you all had, just, you know, so proud of you that you guys have accomplished so much in such a short time, and enjoying your warm meal surrounded by friends. You guys will reach the next level. Don't even know. 13? What are you guys at now?
No,
13?
10.
10. Okay, so reach level 10!
Hey! Baka, baka, bow. Aren't you glad we stopped back? If we didn't stop in the town to talk to the mayor, we would never level up, man.
Really?
Really? Duh.
I would have withheld this level until you guys got back. You'd be like, well, you guys actually leveled 3 times, so. Well done.
Yeah. Well, is there anything interesting in level 10? I was like excited about a 9.
Lot.
I haven't really checked after 10 or after 9.
It's all about level 12.
Every
What do you
class
got at
is
level
different. Every class is different. Yeah.
Okay.
What's Dollister gets a second attack opportunity at level 12? Is that what I'm hearing?
Are you serious?
Actually, no, he gets that at level 10.
Oh my. You get 2? Are you serious?
Yeah, I got another attack of opportunity reaction.
See,
But at
I
level
knew it.
12, I can use lunging stance in conjunction with attack of opportunity.
Oh, so
I
they're
can
like
reach
10
another
feet
5
away.
feet.
You can just reach
Yeah,
out and
yeah.
fuck them up. Oh man, that's nice. And you can do that
Well, I
twice
have
in a
2
turn.
levels to kill you, so.
I kind of want to get Warden's Boon. But then I'm like a really weirdly built hunter. But that'd be really good, like.
Does that mean we're
support
stopping
for-
here? Is that what that means?
Yeah, let's stop here. You guys level up and we'll pick it again.
And we'll sell the stuff.
Yeah, you guys sell your stuff.
I have a lot of things to discuss with you, Grace.
Yeah, a lot of heavy thing. Milton especially has had a heavy realization. Kit had a really deep and insightful realization. I think he filled with new purpose.
That's it. Fuck this fucking bullshit. I'm going hard at the towers.
Yep. Level 10? Fuck, I just did my thing too.
What thing?
Also, I need to talk to you about, you know,
Formula?
Oh,
Yep.
we get ability scores. Yes. Yes.
We got ability scores.
Oh, yeah.
Every level of 5s?
Oh
Every
yes.
5 levels?
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
okay.
I'm at a 20 dex, baby.
Did we add the 39 gold for the circus? We did, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we'll cross out. Or do we sell the steel flask?
That's gonna be sold, yeah.
200.
Are
We
you?
do the apparatus, or are we using that for the circus?
Wait. Are you crossing things out?
Yeah, I was.
But we have to actually add it to the gold and stuff.
That's what I'm.
Yeah,
doing
yeah, but
right
it's
now.
not like the same amount that's here. It's just 200 gold. It doesn't actually get 200 gold.
Hang on. Yeah, it
Yeah,
sells
yeah.
for half of that.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that we usually put the totals on the side so we can keep track too.
You want to do it this time, Jackie?
No, okay, you can do it.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna help.
Please be my guest. I have so many other things to do. You guys can do the spreadsheet this time. Go ahead.
Alright. So 1,064.
What? Don't.
And then cross it out.
You sure you want Jack to do it?
No, I'm not.
Wait.
I don't want Jackie doing it. She can't even add her attack things. Don't do the gold. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, remember how she completely didn't add a striking rune to her weapon?
Well, that's because I forgot to. I think I wrote down.
Okay, fine, I'll do it.
On a paper. And I
Oh,
thought.
it sounds legit because we did do paper that session.
Yeah, so I think I forgot to bring it.
Dismantled
the paper.
apparatus.
I like your honesty though. She's like, it's not on my sheet. I don't have it.
How much is that steel
Doesn't
flask?
have it.
Steel flask? How much?
20 gold, I believe. So you sell it for 10.
A little bit of my cage.
The apparatus I can sell for.
No, it's worth 200, so you sell it for 100. We literally had this conversation.
Would you just let me have what I want? Money? Give me the money. The diamond is worth 500, so I sell it for. I feel like I swindle them.
Then you have to RP it. Nothing comes for free, Alec.
I can RP it easy. That's what I do.
Oh, I love that she puts her paws against you.
Yeah, she only does it to me. She knows I want to kiss her.
We have a shitload of money now.
Ow.
Blah.
You got money. Golden idol. You have all the shit we're selling. We found a lot of things I didn't realize.
If If you're gonna do a spreadsheet, I'm gonna check my level 10.
Oh, good. Go ahead. You can use my thing. I'll do that.
I just want to check what's up at level 10.
It's all good.
I have all these like errors, but I don't understand why it's there.
Oh yeah, fix this.
Oh, yeah, no, that was the. Yeah,
it was like the background
Yeah.
thing, and it for some reason was like, oh, you can't do this. I'm like, well, I can't do it anyway, so I'm not sure why it's like complaining to me.
No, it's like that one, you already added it. Yeah, I don't know why that one is done.
Yeah,
I know
but
exactly
it's
what
not-
you're talking about because I
Yeah, it's the
can't click
3-3 one.
anything. Yeah. And I was
Yeah.
like, this is stupid.
Meow.
Someone's hungry.
Someone's really
Alright,
hungry.
I'll go feed the pets.
Great pig. Yeah. Is that another arm? Yeah.
Oh, this is a skill thing? I should get ability scores
Water ass, I have it. Shimaka.
now. Okay, well, I'm on it now. Alright, I see you guys later.
Bye.
Not next week. Wait, didn't you guys say that you have to redo the Monday?
Yeah, I have to move it. If you guys are available Wednesday next week.
The September 22nd?
Yes.
I think, no, I don't think we can do that week actually. Les is in Canada that whole week.
I thought he was doing. Oh, he's in Canada that whole week.
Yes, he's visiting his family.
Okay, we can do it. Either reschedule it the week after on
Monday, 27th?
27. Push it
Yeah.
out a week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you guys want to do like a session before you leave Canada, which is like the 17th. But we can just do the 27th.
Yeah, I leave. I'm going to Dallas, so I can't.
You gonna go for sure now?
Are you
No, I
going back
don't
to
know
your
yet.
home state?
No. Yes. That's not my home state. Goddammit.
Okay, I'll see you later.
All right. Yeah, I'll
Bye.
message you guys if you figure out what time. All right. Bye.